With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran should have feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once kicked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap, while DSP is chasing green. We're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machinist, snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if battery fun is shy or scan to see if hours make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of call his cat and fatty life and all his strife of forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. He's nearly over it and a win is in sight, with what to white despite Phil's light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Friday the 23rd of December 2022. I hope you're all doing well indeed. I hope you're all enjoying your start to your Friday or whatever. I don't know what time it is, obviously for some of you fuckers it's probably Saturday already. You know, it's crazy how fucking worldwide the DSP detractor sphere is. You know, you got people in fucking, it's like 10 AM, 11 AM for people on one side of the fucking planet, and for other people it's like fucking, you know, during a fucking, you know, early morning the next fucking day. It's fucking mental. So yeah, time zones, fucking wonderful. There's a couple of other detractors restreaming today, and I don't want to fucking deny letting you know about them. I have pinned a message in my chat for two of them already. We have got the Detractor Beam, who's also just having fun. He's been on fucking hour already, or so, an hour, you know, it's like a, you know, he's been just doing fucking good shit here, you know, just having fun with old Detractor clips, whatever. He will be restreaming though, for this Phil show later on. We've also got fucking Shinko. Shinko's fucking restreaming, fucking spreading his fucking fake images of fucking sexy cat, as if cat can never be fucking sexy. Shinko plays and toys with fucking the way, you know, the natural order of things, and sometimes it goes too fucking far, this shit, you know what I mean? But we've got Shinko restreaming as well. So yeah, doing his usual salt towards. And I mean, there you go. Pass the Remote is also streaming, according to Shinko. He's got a pinned message himself, Pass the Remote. So there's another one for you guys. So there's several options, and also there's going to be other people as well, potentially restreaming the whole thing. Tevin might be doing the whole damn thing, for example, as well. I am not planning to do the whole thing. I'm going to do as much as I can within reason. We'll see how much we need. We have a wheel of, you know, wheel ready to go to pick a card. We've got all the bingo cards ready to fucking go. I mean, look at all this shit, you know, all the fucking, there's so many cards. All the fucking cards ready to fucking pick, I fucking go. I'm sorry for people that have fucking seizures just from me scrolling very rapidly through all that. But yeah, I'm waiting for Phil to get online. Phil's not awake yet, apparently. He's got this fucking miserable looking fucking thing, you know, for a fucking thumbnail. Well, like, Phil just fucking woke up, fucking ready for that. So yeah, brace yourselves for Phil's audio suddenly fucking, you know, this music, this crappy fucking, you know, stream music of his suddenly fucking blaring on. Out of fucking blue. But yeah, I mean, Detractor Beam is streaming, the link is in the pinned message, and so is Shinko stream, also in the pinned message. But as I say, Pass the Remote is also streaming. And then I don't know if I'm subscribed to them, so I'm going to hit them with a subscribe. There you fucking go. And I'll share a link as well to people if they also want to check out Pass the Remote's stream. There we go. There you go. There's plenty of options for you guys, you know what I mean? I'm always going to fucking give you guys options when I'm able to, you know what I mean? There's also, it's not just me, guys have to endure. Sometimes I'm a bit overbearing at times and I just fucking go on and on. And some people kind of just want some more fucking to the point stuff, which is understandable, you know what I mean, each to their own. But I'm all about giving people options this time of year and also spreading the word about other detractors so you guys might have not known about them. So there we go. But yeah, we're ready to go essentially. Let's just fucking go. We're waiting for Phil to properly start the stream. I guess we'll spin the wheel while we wait for Phil to get all set up. So let's just decide what today's bingo card criteria will be. creepy whisper. The creepy whisper is what our criteria is today, wasn't it? I'm not sure if that's a... Did we have that yesterday? I can't mind. Creepy whisper is what is our criteria for today. Fantastic stuff. We needed a number. Between 1 and 209. The first number in chat I see between 1 and 209 will be the card I picked for today's bingo. Creepy Whisper. Creepy Whisper, it does quite a lot to be fair. 7. 7 was the first number in chat I saw from DJ. That is a card we will be using for today's bingo. The 7th bingo card will be the 8th result. And it looks like for the following left hand side bingo card. DSP's Drunken Holiday Marathon. Hateful slurs, likes, him giving a thumbs up to the camera, him repeating the same point constantly, and him saying people saying, and him saying chill, good news, alright, him scratching his stash and him being in defence mode. What is defence mode? It's when Phil tries to justify him being a piece of shit for some random reason, like I had to do this because reason. The third row is him saying on demand, detractors or trolls, him snorting, him pointing to the camera and his voice cracking. The fourth row is him messing about with his ear, either scratching his ear or just poking inside it, trying to see if there's a brain inside or something. The creepy whisper, him saying okay, wow, and hate to say. And the final row is him arm flailing all over the place, him saying interesting, him butchering the word, him saying oh, and finally him saying time. I think this is quite strong a card. It's quite a fucking strong, robust card indeed. And I have a good feeling that we can hopefully get a bingo from this today. This is going to be a normal length podcast. Keep in mind, Phil already said this is going to be a normal length podcast. It's still going to be a 90-minute podcast before he gets into his marathon session of whatever the fuck he's going to be doing today. I do think it will sort of follow a normal format, even though he's got a lot planned for today. He's still planning to play games. And I just think he's basically, instead of just one game after the podcast, he's playing 2 games after the podcast, and then he's going to break for, like, food, essentially. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess, we'll see what Phil ends up doing. And I'm just going to, yeah, the card's been saved, I've saved the card, and don't need that anymore, Phil is now, need to refresh this. Hang on, let me just mute it first, then fucking refresh it. Just so I don't have to fucking hear it. There we fucking go. That was well played by me. We don't have to fucking hear Phil's garbage fucking music. But yeah, Phil's awake. He said all he said so far is good morning. He has quite a few people excited already for the fucking bingo. Look at all this shit, all these happy people. All fucking... how many of them? To be fair, that's actually a decent number for Phil. That's a decent wee number of people in Phil's chat already. Usually say it's fucking 2 or 3. There's actually a fucking handful at least in there, so well done, Phil. You've actually got people genuinely curious about your fucking marathon today. Congratulations. As you can see, Phil is down to 480 members. Yeah, he's not, he'll be desperate today. He has pinpointed today as a day that people must, give memberships or become a member, because he is expecting it to expire tomorrow. That is not true. It's actually going to expire on Christmas Day. I don't know why Phil thinks it's going to expire on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day. It is what it fucking is. Maybe he's just trying to be fucking just careful and trying to get in earlier than what it actually fucking intended to. But the simple fact of the matter is, Phil's memberships expire, that fucking membership Bobby had expires on Christmas Day. So really, Phil will still have 480 members tomorrow, whatever, unless people fucking don't renew their memberships. So what's he saying? Okay, just posted up that we're live. Let me get set up on the laptop. Let's see what Phil said then. Let's refresh Knitter. We are frozen inside our homes today in Washington, which is fitting as my annual holiday marathon event is now live. Join me for the festive fun all day long with games, attire, drinking and more. Time for a big special liquor reveal and more. Fucking Phil caps for that fucking big special liquor reveal. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, Phil's all hype about that shit, I guess. And yeah, the one thing I didn't do is set up Pixar Animations video, but we can do it later on. Yeah, Phil's stream has got the snow, it's a fucking blizzard there, like fucking snow's going like crazy in Phil's fucking stream. That's a wee bit distracting. I'm not in 1.5 speed, this is normal fucking live speed and the fucking snow's going like the fucking clappers. Fuck me. Too much snow in my opinion, too fucking fast. You want it to be fucking falling a bit slower than that maybe or some pish. That's just my take. But yeah, as I said, I hope you're all doing well, guys. I do hope you're doing good. My day was quite a good day. I mean, I got a good bit of a... I rattled through work. I mean, everyone at my fucking work, we had a chance to leave early if we just fucking finish early. So we fucking rolled our way through fucking work, today. And we were away like, after like fucking like 4.5 hours or whatever, you know, of work. It's like, okay, we can go early. We don't have to, you know, don't have to worry about fucking going back to work after lunch. It's just a case of, okay, you're all good, you're all done. Okay, you know, enjoy Christmas. So I've got the drink in hand. I'm ready to drink alongside everyone else. I've got my bottle of Desperado, my second one of the day. I'm going to take a few wee sips, so bear with me. That's a robust drink. But yeah, I mean, it's still, I still feel like I've got quite a lot to kind of take care of before Christmas. It's been a bit, it's a wee bit hectic, and you know, as fun as Christmas is, it's a wee bit fucking hectic as well, you know. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's that's what I was going to tell you guys. I was going to tell you this. Phil Burnell kind of had a week early Christmas miracle yesterday. He had a terrible day stream, high on life, only got him $35. However, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, playing Warzone, got him $185 altogether. It is the first time Phil has been able to put on a vest for a night stream since October. Look at all the times Phil has not had a fucking blue fucking night stream. 26th of October, when he had to fucking do his emergency TV shopping thing, was when I last had a fucking, you know, vest, essentially. Before that, for gameplay or whatever, it was fucking 21st October. So yeah, it is a long fucking time. Long fucking time between fucking, you know, fucking vests getting worn for fucking Warzone. I saw some of the fucking, I mean, I watched this morning, I woke up this morning for work or whatever, I watched pieces restream of it. He had no fucking patience for Phil's bullshit, you know. We went and got to fucking BegCon 0, the fucking nuke getting dropped very fucking fast. But yeah, yeah, Phil actually had a very good fucking supported stream. All, you know, so many fucking hints were dropped, you know, incentives not shit, bounties not crap. Dakota's asking, how sauced do I think the Phil's gonna get? I think, I don't know, it's weird. The thing is, look, we're used to Phil turn up to fucking stream a bit drunk anyway, so it's kind of weird, you know, it's him drinking on stream is not unusual for us. Him openly drinking on stream is kind of, you know, strange, but we're used to him being a bit drunk anyway when he turns up to fucking stream. We assume he's drunk because he's fucking constantly slurring his words and all that shit, and he's fucking rambling and making no fucking sense whatsoever, so we're just used to it. I don't know, I mean, Phil get absolutely fucking shit-faced. It's possible, of course, you know what I mean? It just depends what happens later on. I don't think Phil... He knows by now. He knows he can't go too hard, you know what I mean? He, as much as he fucking hates the fact that Twitch fucking, you know, clamped down on him for being so fucking toxic before, you know, when he had his fucking, you know... Let me remind people of the rant. Let me remind everyone of the rant. You go on YouTube. Phil's infamous rant when he got too drunk before on Christmas and said a few things he shouldn't have said. I love the fact that Phil blamed alcohol for this. He didn't blame himself. He blamed the alcohol for this moment. This was not too long ago. This was only 5 years ago. Phil got very drunk doing his wee Christmas marathon, holiday marathon, and he let the liquor speak for him, it seemed. You know, the liquor spoke for him, and the liquor said all this.
You watch him on Twitch. You don't watch him on YouTube anymore, right? YouTube is more about drama and bullshit. I want to watch a drama vlog. Then you go on YouTube. I want to watch some faggot insult some homo. You go on YouTube. I want to watch some guy throw around all kinds of insulting slurs constantly. Well, you go to YouTube.
And that is why Phil loves to stay on YouTube now, because you can go to YouTube and get away with it as much as possible, as Phil has found out. Oh shit, is Goat Luchi on as well? There's another fucking restreamer. Hold the fuck on. I'm not sure if he's restreaming Phil. He will be. Look at Top Corner. Top Corner he is. Yeah, send a wee message. I think I'm actually the only person watching right now. Goat Luchi's around a detractor. Over 400 subs, you know what I mean? But he does some good wee videos sometimes, you know what I mean? I'll Tarek. I would recommend Goat's stuff sometimes. It's good stuff. I like it anyway. So, there's Goat stream as well. People are interested. We Goat Luchi. Ah, goodness me. What's Phil saying in the stream now? I'm at a laptop now, almost ready to go. Phil might be starting any fucking time. I'm going to need bail from
What's
Gochi
happening,
stream.
King Jad? No stream today? If there's no stream I didn't check. I usually tune in kind of on the low key.
He doesn't
DSP Bingo.
He doesn't even realize I'm live right now, I guess. Surprise, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, I'm just waiting to see what he's gonna show us. You know,
Should be interested to see what Phil does, yeah, for sure.
wonder what he has for us today. Oh, you're live. Okay. Yeah, hey, I'll tune right in. I'm gonna jump in your chat.
Oh, Jesus,
You
it's
don't
up to you, pal. It's up to you, pal. You don't have to, you know what I mean? But I just thought I'd share your link with everyone, so there you go. Anyway, as soon as I say that, I fucking close the goddamn stream. What's he saying now? I'm on a laptop. Take a shot now. Cheers, Phil. No chasers. I'm here. So am I. All lol. No drinks in me yet, but that'll change shortly. There we fucking go. Right, I guess I better get set up for the fucking bingo. Yeah, as I said, Go Luigi, I enjoy stuff sometimes, so, you know what I mean? He does wee videos. So, I mean, I remember years, I'm not say years, sorry. Months ago, I highlighted his channel. I used to do wee videos where I highlighted people's channels, like other attractor channels. Some of them are kind of more well known than others, you know, just to try and spread the word around of always attractors that do make content, and some of them are more well known than others, but it's all about trying to promote these other attractors and get the word out there, because some of these attractors do deserve to get some more recognition for some of the stuff they do. Everyone's got their own take on things, everyone's got their own spin on things, and it's always good to kind of hear different opinions as well, rather than just kind of same ones over and over again. So, yeah. Let me get the bingo game set up properly, get the cards set up. Now, I've changed the wee layout a little tiny bit, as you can see. I have kept it... Oh, Phil's going live right fucking now, you son of a bitch. 5 burps is a free space, and Phil's drinking today. I might regret that, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Guys, Phil's going live right fucking now. You all know the drill, you know the fucking routine, you know everything else. Tag me in chat in case I miss anything on the goddamn bingo card. I don't try missing sometimes, but it just happens to me sometimes. That is what it fucking is. Phil snorts 25 times, that's a free space. If he burps 5 times, that's a free space. If we get 100 likes on Phil's stream and it blows bubbles, that's a free fucking space. 25 green squares equals one of you guys winning a wee prize. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Hey, go look how you doing, pal. I shared your link in stream, pal. We're about to go live right fucking now. Have a good one, guys.
Good morning, everyone, and merry day before the day before Christmas. I'm DSP, and welcome to the Level 1 podcast, where we're busy having fun down here on Level 1, and happy holidays, everyone. Today is Friday, December 23rd, 2022. I'm very excited for today because, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is time for my annual holiday marathon, and as you can see, I'm in full Christmas attire today. The dolphins are swimming. At least they're swimming in my house. They're certainly not swimming out of my house because, ladies and gentlemen, outside today, we have an ice storm. 1 inch of ice is on the ground outside. It is the worst I've seen since I've lived here. I've never seen this much ice here ever. And it is like a record-breaking storm. They've actually shut down most major traffic. All the buses are shut down in public transportation. The police and officials have announced, everyone stay home. I'm not kidding. Like, they said, just everyone don't go out. It's going to be too dangerous out there. Which is funny because I was originally going to order food for today. I guess we're not doing that because they told everyone to stay home. I don't think anyone's going to want to be delivering food in sheets of ice, especially for just, what am I going to give them? A $10, $20 tip to try to coax them out here? So
that's if you ever fucking tip motherfuckers in the first place, you cheap ass bastard. I fucking right, you don't fucking tip. Fuck off, Phil. This motherfucker pretended he's going to fucking tip some fucker just for fuck the fuck off.
Probably not happening. All right. Anyway, welcome to the show. Now, as you know, the holiday marathon is the one day a year that I drink live on stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not beat around the bush. I got my ice ready. Let's get started with some nice Bravacha Horchata con Ron peppermint flavor. Let's do this. Hell yes. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Milky.
Okay, that's a creepy.
Yeah.
That's a creepy fucking whisper. If I ever fucking heard one, that is a creepy ass fucking whisper. Fuck you, Phil.
Yes, there we go. And beautiful. There you go. Rotate. Ah, nice. Look at that. Gonna try some nice peppermint horchata to start. Looks like milk, right? Some consistency of milk. Try it out here. Now, before we partake, because obviously today's a special day, I'm going to announce how everything's going to work in just a moment. In fact, I have a very special reveal for you, the mystery liquor that we've been hinting about for weeks. I'm finally going to reveal it to you right now on the podcast, what it's going to be. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I am 40 years old. Okay? Please, drink responsibly. Liquor is something that is fun to partake in a responsible setting. I am not driving today. I'm not operating heavy machinery. I already have things in place. I have a giant thing of seltzer water. I have a giant thing of regular water. I have snacks. I have things in the house. So if I'm drinking, things don't get too crazy. The reason I say this, number one, is because I know that I have an audience that can be impressionable and younger. And number two, because I've had friends who, when I was younger, went pretty crazy and ended up in the hospital. All right? So please be careful when you drink. You must be responsible, and you must be of legal age to drink wherever that is where you live. I know it's different around the world. Here it's 21. Well, I'm 40 years old. I can drink some horchata on my Christmas marathon. All right, so without further ado...
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Black Mage for Super Chat. He says he's so happy to be openly drinking at 11am. Yeah, it makes a fucking change for him fucking secretly drinking at 11am like he usually fucking does before turning up to fucking stream, isn't it? It's like, big change of fucking pace. We're gonna get to fucking witness Tipsy Phil today, Tipsy Side Phil. But it's what we usually fucking encounter anyway, so what the big fucking deal. The one thing we might fucking witness today is all getting so goddamn drunk he's fucking forgets that he's on YouTube and openly is fucking quite racist and homophobic as usual. He might fucking let the mask slip and the real Phil Burnell will fucking come out once more for it all to fucking see.
Well, I'm 40 years old. I can drink some horchata on my Christmas marathon. All right, so without further ado, it's 11:05 a.m. Let's get started. Skol, salud, whatever it is that you say where you are. Cheers. That smells minty and delicious. Let's try it. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's delicious. It's really good. Wow, that's really good. Wow. I like this better than eggnog because it's not thick. It's a milky consistency, but it's not thick like eggnog is too thick and rich. This is very smooth, but it's very minty. Wow, that is super good. I really like that. Man, I really like that. So there you go, everyone. My first drink of the day. Now, today I will be drinking many different things, okay? That's just one of them. I'll probably have several cups of that because, man, that is actually really good. But what do we got in store? We got White Russian. I have the ingredients to make a White Russian. Got the whole bottle of Kahlua here, but obviously I gotta get the vodka from downstairs. I forgot about the vodka. But what I'll do is I'll make a White Russian or two during the stream. We'll try that. I've never had a White Russian before, but I have all the ingredients for one. Okay? So that's one thing. Also, at one point I'm going to make a sake drink, which is going to be pear-flavored sake plus some of this guy right here. Orange-flavored liqueur that's made from agave or, tequila-based. So I'm going to have some kind of a citrusy drink and try that with the sake in it. Okay? So we're going to have all that over the course of the day. However, there's something I've been building up to today, all right? There's something I've been building up to, and I've been telling you guys a special liquor that I found.
Okay, before it even fucking goes any further, I'm going to guesstimate it's fucking gin, and I think we all know it's going to be $100 per fucking shot. That's what I'm going to fucking say. I think we've got a lot of the guessed that anyway, to be fair, so we'll just have to wait and see.
That I think you guys are going to absolutely love. It's something that's themed. It's something that's in line with everything that we do here on the streams, jokes, memes, and everything. And it's something that if I get a certain level of contribution today, I would take a shot of it. It is a hard liquor. It is not some pussy drink. It is not 10%. It is not 20%. It's 43% liquor. All right? 43% proof. Or 40, what do they call that? Like 80 proof, something like that? I can't remember I think you double the alcoholic volume. That's what they call it, proof or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to reveal that to you guys. Ready?
Here we go.
in just a few minutes. We're not
Fuck
going to reveal
you,
that yet. Because what I want to do
cunt.
is I want to outline how today is going to go. Because today is the holiday marathon. That means there's no set schedule for games. There's no set schedule for anything, actually. Here's how it's going to work. You guys have selected 4 games that I'll be playing over the course of today. The games are as follows. Fallout 3, which I have not played in 10 years. Okay? Actually, I think it's like 9.5 years or something like that. All right? Resident Evil 1 Remake, which I have not played since it came out in 2015. This is the remake of the GameCube edition, which I believe came out in like, I want to say it was like 2003, 2004. But then it was remade in 2015 for modern consoles. So we're going to be playing that. So I haven't played that in 7 years. More than 7 years. Dizzy Dreamlight Valley. As you guys know, it's basically the chill hit of the year. The chillest game that I played this year. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's a sim with Disney characters. They actually just recently launched at the Toy Story event. So we'll be messing around with that together. You know, seeing Woody and Buzz and trying to get them into the village. And whatever else is there, because I don't know if there's any other holiday stuff in the game or not. But that'll be our goal, is to try to do the Toy Story stuff today. And then The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. A game which I tried to play for myself at the launch of the Xbox 360. But then my 360 red ringed and I never went back to it. And then a game that I went back to again about 8 years ago. I want to say it was 2014, 2015-ish. And I tried to do a playthrough on PC, but you guys didn't really dig it at that point. You know, back then I wasn't an interactive streamer. It was someone, I was someone who just did like commentary as if you guys weren't there. And that style of game, I think a lot of people found more boring because basically it wasn't lending itself to my commentary as well. Especially open world RPG, that, like, how much are you going to talk, right? Now, today, it's so different, because now, as you know, these Bethesda playthroughs are some of my favorite ones and some of your favorite ones. You know, Fallout New Vegas and then Skyrim over the last couple of years have been some of everyone's favorite playthroughs that I've done. So, it's going to be exciting for me to try Oblivion again today, all right? So, those 4 games will be played in about an hour to an hour and a half increments. How will I play them in what order? You determine that, because we're going to have a poll shortly where you guys are going to vote on which game I play first, and then basically all day when we finish up with one game, you'll vote on the next poll. That'll determine the next game and the next game. Now also, what I'm going to do is, you can see I'm wearing my first new Christmas sweater, the Christmas Dolphins with Jingle Bells. Okay? And this is my new one for the year. But I also have 3 others, alright, from previous years. So what I'm going to do, excuse me, is between each game, when we switch, I'm going to switch wardrobe. You know, right now, I'm wearing the Let's Get Lit hat. And I don't know if I'm going to leave it on like this all day, because some people say that these blinky lights actually bother them. So I'll probably only leave it on for a little bit. But, yeah, it's going to be this hat and this sweater for the podcast. Then when you guys pick a game, I'm going to go switch wardrobes. And I'll have a different wardrobe. Basically, for each game, we'll swap between. Okay? So there you go. Now, there's some other stuff going on today as well. There's also Feasting with the King. But sadly, guys, I have to announce that sadly, Feasting with the King is pretty much canceled. And here's why. We have this ice storm outside. It's an inch of ice. Like I said, the authorities have actually advised everyone to stay off the roads because it is actually unsafe to drive today. They canceled all public transportation. You couldn't take a bus or even a taxi anywhere. It's all canceled. So because of that, how am I supposed to order food? I can't. No one's going to show up. Even if I order on like you know, Uber Eats or DoorDash, who's going to take a $10, $15, $20, even a $20 tip, right? Which is kind of exorbitant. Usually on one of these things you do.
Fuck you, Phil. You fucking call a $20 tip exorbitant when it's a fucking least you expect from your fucking deadheads. You don't even get fucking excited unless it's a fucking $50 tip. Phil, you motherfucker. This guy thinks a $20 tip from him to someone else is fucking exorbitant when he expects and demands $150 per fucking day. Are you fucking kidding me on? You ain't fucking aware of how fucking hypocritical and greedy you fucking sound when you're calling $20 fucking exorbitant. And yet you fucking expect 150 per fucking stream. 300 per fucking day. Fuck you. Merry Christmas.
Between $5 and $10 tip.
I was thinking, Francesco's saying, did he say hate to say? And I'm thinking he might have said it myself, but I didn't want to fucking interrupt him fucking rambling. I'm pretty sure he did. Let me rewind just a little bit.
There's also
Sure.
canceled King, but sadly, guys, I have to announce that sadly, Feasting with the King is pretty much canceled.
So he didn't really say it to say. He was talking about how, sadly, well, we'll see.
Now, there's some other stuff going on today as well. There's also Feasting with the King, but sadly, guys, I have to announce that
He didn't really say it. Sadly, he did not say it. I was thinking he might have said it at the start of the segment, but it doesn't look like he did say it. He said it that way instead. I don't think I can tick it, guys. It's not even that. It's not close.
However,
I'll just rewind just to make sure I don't miss anything.
a $10, $15, $20, even a $20 tip, right? Which is kind of exorbitant. Usually on one of these things, you do between $5 and $10 tip. Can you imagine giving someone trying to get a $20 tip just to get them to drive out here and slide all over the place and risk getting into a car accident? It's probably not a good idea. All right. However, there's always a backup plan. And the backup plan is that yesterday my wife made her own recipe chicken parmesan bake. All right. So I'm basically just going to be eating leftovers.
Wow. How fucking thrilling for you. I'm going to tick off Stash Stretch and that's our first bingo in the fucking game. Because fuck you, Phil. DSP tries it. Fucking burnt chicken parmesan.
It's up to you if you guys want me to sit here and eat that or not. I don't really care. If you want me to eat the leftovers on a freaking plate, I will. But it's not going to be anything super special. It's going to be me eating rigatoni pasta.
Fuck you, wife. Your fucking chicken's not that fucking special compared to some fucking fast food outlet. Get wrecked, fucking cat. Oh, she slaved all day cooking that fucking chicken parmesan and it's not that fucking special. It's fucking just leftover. Fucking leftover rigatoni fucking out the fucking packet into a fucking pot. It's homemade. No, it's fucking no. Fuck you, Phil. I love how Phil's like, why wouldn't Phil eat this on stream? If he eats on stream, he's got a better chance to monetize it for his fucking dent heads. Look at this. This is a primo example, guys, of Cat's homemade cooking. Look at this, guys. You guys don't get to see this all the fucking time, but this is what Cat's homemade cooking looks like. And it's just the fucking most depressing pile of garbage and some sort of paper plate you've ever fucking seen in your life.
With a few pieces of chicken in it, you know? It's nothing special. It sucks. I would have loved to have a full-on Feasting with the King, but the weather has not agreed. Okay? So we'll see. I'll ask you guys later. Do you want me to eat it on camera? Or would you rather that I take an actual break of like 20, 25 minutes to eat off camera and then just come back? You guys decide. Okay? But there absolutely will be a DSP Tries It that's holiday themed. Alright? It is something that is a traditional thing for Christmas. However, I have gotten a special regional version, and I got a variety of other stuff with it as well. So it's not just, oh, Phil's eating one thing and trying it. It's actually going to be a good variety of things you'll see. Of course, I don't want to spoil, obviously. What's the point of doing it if I'm going to spoil it now? But let me tell you, it should be pretty fun. Okay? Let me have another sip of my horchata. It smells so good. I think this is my new favorite for a cream liqueur because it's so light. It's not thick. I don't like thick, too sugary things, and this is perfect. It's minty, but it's not too sweet, and it's not thick. I love this. Peppermint horchata. Man, that shit is good. I know my window is open. The snow is coming in. As you guys can see, the snow is accumulating in here. It's pretty bad. Pretty soon the snow will be up to my shoulders. It'll be hard to move to play the games for the marathon. So anyway, so that's how it's going to work. So basically, Level 1 podcast. Quick break for you to vote on the game I'm going to play and swap wardrobes. Come back with a new drink. Play the first game. Then go on another short break. Swap wardrobes. You vote again for the second game. Another new drink. Then by then, it's probably already going to be like 3 hours. I'll probably have my meal, my leftovers. And it'll be up to you if you want to see me eat it on stream or not. Then we'll probably do another game, another drink, another wardrobe. And then we'll do DSP Tries It. And then we'll finish with a final game and a drink to adjourn the day. Okay. So first of all, I need to blow my nose. But then, I promise you, I'm going to reveal the liquor, because you guys are waiting. You're, like, dying to know, what is this mystery liquor, right? Okay, give me a second. Let me blow my nose because it's bothering me, and then we're going to do that.
And the motherfucker refuses to fucking mute the stream.
Bothering me.
He's just going to let his audience fucking hear him let it rip. Jesus Christ, man. Fun fact, guys, that Kleenex is in his office not for that purpose. The original purpose of that Kleenex being in his office was not to blow his fucking nose. You all know why he's got Kleenex in his fucking office. You all know why. And it's not for fucking blowing his nose, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, there goes my tissue right on the floor. No, what actually happened was, knowing that I was going to be in here all day, my wife and I did some cleaning downstairs earlier. And as we were doing it, all the dust kicked up and it went in my nose. And now my nose is bothering me. Like, so now I got fucking runny nose and everything. Like, great. Just what I want for the marathon. But hopefully it cleans up. Did I have breakfast? I did. I actually had a breakfast burrito, which is sausage, eggs, potatoes, cheese. You know, I had something of substance in my stomach this morning because I knew if I was going to be drinking. Number one, you never want to drink on an empty stomach. That's a very bad idea because it could hit you harder. It could make you feel sick. And number two, the only other thing that I had was like a bagel. I was like, I don't want to just have a bagel. That's nothing. That's bread. I want something of substance, protein in my stomach if I'm going to start drinking. Okay? So there you go. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have something special. Okay? It's a special liquor. It's something that I found at the liquor store, and I said, this is perfect for my holiday, marathon.
Okay.
So,
what is it?
over the years, there's been a meme that's completely false. It's stupid. It's based on nonsense from the past, like 10 years ago.
If it's talking about fucking gin and Tanqueray, we fucking made that meme because we saw bottles of it all the fucking time in your videos. He went on vacation, he had a fucking bottle of gin Tanqueray with him. He opened the cupboard in his fucking home, you seen a fucking bottle of gin Tanqueray in the fucking... We didn't just fucking make this up out of fucking thin air. We kept seeing it in this fucking content, so we fucking said, oh, he drinks gin.
And it's all misinformation, but people pass it around because they're dumb and, they believe it. But I said, I will buy into the meme for one day, okay? Now, the way this is going to work, this is a hard liquor, 43% alcoholic volume. What that means is that it's very strong. Out of all the things I'm drinking, I think the horchata is like 12%. I think the sake is like 14. I believe the Kahlua is 20. The orange liqueur is actually quite strong. The orange liqueur is like 30, okay? But out of all the things I have today, this would be actually considered hard liquor, all right? That means I can't drink a lot of it. If I drink a lot of it, I'm going to get drunk, and then I can't stream. If I get drunk, I'm going to pass out, all right? So I'm not going to be drinking a ton of this. So I have purposefully made it difficult for me to drink this, all right? Understand that. That's why I did it. If I made it, because here's what we're doing. Basically, if I get a large contribution, I'm going to take a shot of this liquor, all right? And the reason I'm doing that is very simple. Because if I drink too much of this, I'm going to get sick. And then I can't do the stream, all right? So that's why I'm going to do it in the method that we're going to do it. Now, I'm not expecting to get a bunch of large contributions today at all.
Fuck off. No, you fucking dear lie, Phil. You fucking put in so much fucking little extra fucking bits of effort. I got brand new Christmas jumpers for this marathon. We ran polls and all that shit. We hit the goal and all shit. Fuck off. You are genuinely fucking expecting this fucking to happen. You're hoping it'll happen, you're expecting it to happen. If it doesn't, you're going to be fucking miserable and you're going to fucking blame your audience for saying, I guess you don't fucking want to see me fucking do this at Christmas. Hand on heart, if Phil does not get a lot of support today, it's going to be his goddamn audience's fault.
I'm not. If anything, I'll probably get a bunch of small contributions that'll add up, which will be very nice. And thank you to anyone who contributes in any way. I actually already see there's binage contribution, and I'll obviously shout that out in a bit when we get to that segment. Okay? But here's the thing. Let's say, for example, I made it $10 to take a shot. Here's exactly what would happen. Within an hour, I'd get 20 $10 tips, and I'd be dead. That would be the end of the stream. I'd be in the hospital. So that's not going to happen. All right? What we're going to do is we're going to make it pretty much unreasonable, but at the same time, if it happens, great. All right? So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for the big reveal?
Oh, just get on with it, you fucking cunt.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the special liquor, one day only, for the Holiday Marathon Event 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Oh, he's got a soundboard. He's got a soundbox. I too have a fucking soundbox.
Yes, get on with it!
Mine is better than yours.
Get ready. Whale tail gin. Whale tail gin.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yeah, we guessed it was fucking gin, and it is fucking gin, and of course, because he's got fucking whales all the fucking time he's trying to fucking lure. Yeah, actually, it's called whale. Oh wow, Phil. Wow.
Say it a third time. Whale tail gin.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Kel Denson for the super chat. It says, I know you hate it when trolls contribute through troll donations, but it's almost like he's screening for trolls to donate him to a train wreck. You know, I can see what you mean. Like, you know, like people maybe fucking think the detractors will purposely try and get him really drunk. There's a possibility, but Phil's already fucking made it perfectly clear that he's not going to fucking drink too much of this, even if he gets that amount. We expect it's going to be $100 he's going to ask for, right? But Phil's not going to just fucking keep drinking it every time $100 is given to him. He's already fucking set his stall and said he's not going to be drinking it too fucking much. If it happens, obviously Phil said if it happens, great. But yeah, Phil is definitely going to get at least one of these fucking tips, whatever fucking amount is, because people are going to want to fucking see him drinking gin on fucking stream. I don't understand why Phil thinks it's fucking amusing though, because it's kind of, it'll be funny. It'll be very funny if nobody actually fucking tips him to fucking see him drink it. That'd be a waste of fucking money on Phil's part to fucking buy this for no goddamn fucking reason, because oh, nobody gave him money to see him drink it, I guess nobody wants to see me drink it. The longer it goes on, the more salty Phil will get, because nobody would have given him money to see him drink it.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Black Mage. Super chat says, where's the funny though? Well, the funny will be if nobody fucking gives him the money straight away, and Phil will get all sad and whiny. That'll be where the funny is. The funny's not here yet, but give it time. If nobody gives him the money for it, who knows? Anyway, let's fucking see how much Phil's going to charge us. I think $100. I think $100.
What is whale tail gin? It comes from the lovely golden state of California. Alright? Here it is. In all of its glory. It contains juniper, lime, fir tree, sea kelp, mint, and almonds. Almonds! And to go along with the ridiculous over-excess meme, it's only for whales. Whale tail gin is only for whales. That's it. So first of all, let me give it a shot. No, I'm just kidding. Let me give it a whiff, is what I meant to say. Excuse me. That's right, Tartarian Truth. It's a true Christmas miracle here on DSP Gaming. Are you ready for this? Ready? Oh.
Did Phil... I assume that Phil had this opened already for him to have done that. Like, that's not him opening it for the first time, is it? Because that's when I was kind of... Yeah, that was previously opened, so it's possible he's already fucking tried it. That was not a sealed bottle. Yeah, exactly. So many people spotted that. Can I promote a Asian parsnip gin? I can't. I don't know any Asian parsnip gins. So I can't promote that. Almonds. I mean, the first thing I heard when I said fucking almonds was, oh yeah, that's nuts. But yeah. The sweater is masking the arm flail. You know what? He's done it a few times already, fucking arm flail, and I've let it go, but I'm just gonna fucking take it. Fuck you, Phil. Arm flail, it's not a fucking bingo. Fucking hooray, bingo.
Oh. Oh. By the way, this stuff is not cheap. This stuff is very expensive.
Oh, fuck. Oh, please, nobody give him the money for it then. Imagine if Phil does not get the fucking money for this, despite him fucking buying it. He already spent $78 at least on other drinks. In fact, there's an idea. Hold on. We need to fucking complete this. We need to complete our fucking window shopping here. Total Wine. Let me go to Total Wine again. The website for Total Wine. I need to change this to Seattle. Oh, make it Renton. So hold on. Let's go to Renton. I'll go full screen, guys. Sorry, you guys can't see. We want Bellevue, don't we? So we need to find this here, right? Set as mass door. There you go. Now, what was it called again? Whale's Tail. Oh, fuck off. Whale? There it is there. $42! $42! So as well as the $78 Phil spent already, he spent over $42. He spent over $100 in one visit to Total Wine. Oh my! For fuck's sake, Phil, man. Oh my god. So, he spent $42 and yet he's going to charge his fans $100 per shot? At least? Dashy sent me a link to Asian parsnips. Hang on, parsnips are a fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ, James May. He's boring as fuck. No. No, I'm not going to deal with fucking Asian parsnips. No. Right, let's get back to the bingo. There you go. So, $42 on this fucking drink.
Okay. Oh, man, that is good. It smells so good. You can smell the botanicals. You can smell the citrus. You can actually smell a little bit of the mint. Okay. Oh. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the whales out there,
100.
if you want to see me drink whale tail gin
100.
here on today's stream,
100.
all right,
100.
I will take a shot of whale tail gin
100.
for a tip of $100.
Why do I know?
Now, I'm not expecting to get that.
Fuck off.
Maybe I'll get one all day, all right? But that's why I'm doing it that way. So that way I don't get drunk and sick, okay?
Okay, I'm going 1.25 speed so we can catch up to this shit. You know, fuck this. He's definitely going to get at least one fucking those tips, definitely. The funny thing is, he revealed it was $100 already. As Heather says in chat, he said it like 3 weeks ago.
Now, perhaps by the end of the stream, we'll see what happens, all right? Let's put it that way. But if you guys, it's only for the whales. Only the whales can partake in the whale tail gin.
So let's just kind of clear up this. So Phil spent $42 buying this alcohol, and yet he's going to charge his audience $100 each to take one shot. Can we just clarify how much of a fucking how much of a scumming move that is? No, also it'd be good. I really don't want Phil to get any fucking... I don't mind if Phil gets a lot of fucking tips, okay? It's one of those things where you can't expect it to happen in a marathon, but I just don't want him to get $100 in one fucking go. It'd be funny as hell if Phil doesn't get that fucking big $100 tip, and he's just fucking sitting there miserable. Nobody wants to fucking see me drink this, I guess. I fucking spent $42 and that's bad fucking who. No, I've never got to drink it. Aye, fuck off. Phil's going to drink it anyway, regardless. Hell, the shit was already fucking open. That was not a sealed fucking bottle, remember? He's already had some of this shit already.
Here on DSP's Holiday Marathon of 2022. There you go. Likely we're not going to be seeing this for the whole stream. I'm just being honest. I like the look of the bottle. It's got a whale tail. It actually has California, the state of California, on the whale tail drawn on it. And it's got like a nice, blue coating and texture to it. It's actually pretty nice. It's also uniquely numbered to say batch 24. I don't know who numbers their liquor and counts their batches, but this has a batch number on it here from the Golden State. 100% grain neutral spirits. However, it does say if you're pregnant, you shouldn't drink it. So, oh, that's right. I'm a guy. I'm not pregnant. Okay. So anyway, there you go. We'll see what happens. All right. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and that's fine. All right. But I'm only throwing it out there because people have always wanted to see me. The meme is, for those who don't understand the meme, allow me to explain the double meme. The double meme that I'm incorporating into this. All right. Meme number one is gin. Okay. Allow me to explain this. Even my wife doesn't understand the meme. I had to tell her about it the other day. I bought this. And she's like, I don't understand the gin meme. Okay. So here's the meme. Way back in the day, over 10 years ago. Okay. I used to vlog everything. You remember? I used to vlog literally everything. Okay. And when I used to vlog everything, all right, basically I'd film in my house in every room. And a few times, it wasn't all the time, but a few times people spied a bottle of gin. I believe in particular it was a bottle of Tanqueray that I used to have in my Connecticut condo, okay? And I think there was a couple times I might have mentioned as well that I like it and I drink it or something like that. And then I guess one time I went on a vacation. And in one of my vacation vlogs, also there was a bottle of Tanqueray in the hotel room. Now, there was no video of me drinking it or anything like that, but people are like, wow, he brings even Tanqueray with him on a vacation. Well, yeah, if you're going to go on a vacation, you want to drink, you bring your own liquor. You don't buy the shit in the hotel room. You'll be spending $10 for a shot.
And he wonders why we fucking say drank gin all the time. He even took that shit with him to the hotel room. This is why that's why the meme was there. Because you seem to quite be fond of drinking that particular brand of gin. We've seen it in your house. We've seen it in different rooms in your house. We've seen it on fucking vacation with you. That was a fucking essential carry-on for you in a fucking flight, probably. Jesus Christ, man, this is why. Phil's like, I don't understand the fucking meme. Well, you drank it all the time. We could see it in several of your fucking videos. Yes, that is, it's cause and effect. We saw it. We made jokes about it. You just fucking explained it.
Okay? But this was a very long time ago. The thing is with the internet, especially these people on the internet who have an interesting way of thinking about the world, they think that everything is absolute. They think that something that happened a few times 10 years ago apparently is something that applies to 2022 because they're idiots. And there's no other explanation. They're just simpletons. So to them, the meme became, Phil loves gin so much that he literally has it in his house all the time. He drinks it constantly, and he can't be without it. Okay? That was the meme that actually spawned on the internet for basically amongst my haters, my trolls. Oh, it's gin. Phil's constantly on the gin. All right?
I fucking love how he's fucking saying this while taking a sip of an alcoholic beverage on his stream. Oh, these fucking haters all the fucking time, these fucking trolls saying I'm always fucking drinking gin, takes a sip of holiday liqueur while ranting and raving.
It even got to the point that if I did anything late nights, like let's say I put out a tweet at midnight, my time, or a little later, it would be, oh, Phil's hitting the gin, Phil's gin tweeting, Phil's doing things late at night.
Yeah, Phil, but yeah, your fucking tweets were usually fucking nonsensical, quite angry and ranting. It was like, get to fucking sleep, Phil. You're staying up late, you're fucking playing that WWE Champions game, you're fucking drinking probably with a glass of gin in your hand, and you know, one hand has the gin, the other hand has a mobile phone, fucking grinding away at that fucking game, staying up to the wee small hours of the fucking morning. Just get your ass to fucking bed, and just enough of the fucking Twitter ranting.
On gin, okay? Couldn't be further from the truth. If you would like to know the truth of the matter, because I've talked about this before, I actually talked about it earlier this year on one of my React events. You know, I suffer from, if something's going on in my life that's really messing with my head, you know, I've had depression in the past, but sometimes I get...
You've been sad in the past. No, Phil. I am not going to allow you to pretend that you actually had genuine, like, fucking, like... We've all been fucking sad, right? And it's one of those things that depression's a very fucking touchy subject for a lot of fucking people, because it's one of those things that can be extremely debilitating for some people. When my father passed away, for example, I was sad as hell. Did I have depression? I don't know. I never got diagnosed.
Money,
Oh,
yeah,
hang on.
yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Wildfire Chaos for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was saying though, it's one of those things where I was sad for sure. You know what I mean, when my father passed away, you know, it's one of those kind of things. I never got myself treated for depression. No, I have family. I have no friends that have had. You know, they actually need to get treatment for depression because it's that debilitating to their lives that they need help getting through it. As far as we're aware, Phil has never required counsel or medication or whatsoever for his so-called depression. There's a difference between being fucking sad and depressed and actually having, you know, suffering from depression. So yeah, I mean, that's one of those kind of things where it's just Phil's. It's just I don't know. Anyone, it's one of those fucking things. I don't know. Fuck off, Phil.
Anxiety, and sometimes I get insomnia depending on what's going on in my life. So there's been times where I'm really worried about something. Like I'm worried about the state of the channel. I'm worried about how things are going to go in my life. And if I'm putting out tweets at night, oh, I'm worried or something, it's because I can't sleep. My mind is racing and I'm all messed up. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, was I never ever drinking at night and tweeting? Of course not. Of course, there's been times that's happened. That I was, you know, maybe having a drink at night and I sent out a couple silly messages or dumb messages or stupid messages. And you know, as I said, that was a long time ago. I don't do that shit anymore.
But the fact is, you did it, and so we called you on it. You're annoyed that we fucking remember this shit. You're annoyed that we called you on this shit. You're not annoyed that, you know, never mind the fact that, you know, never mind the fact that you may not fucking do it as much fucking now. You're annoyed that we still fucking remember this shit, and we keep calling you on it, and we don't let it go, because it's funny to make fun of you for all your fucking ridiculous, stupid mistakes in the fucking past. From the fucking incident to you fucking saying horrible things on fucking streams and that shit, getting so drunk that you're saying all these homophobic slurs and racist slurs. And Phil can fucking cry as much as all he wants about fucking I'm a changed person, I'm different now, I'm trying to be more fucking positive. Aye, Phil, but the fact of the matter is you should still have consequences for all the fucking shit you done in the fucking past. You don't just get to fucking forget all about it, for fuck's sake. You still fucking hate Evil AJ, even though he made a This Is How You Don't Play fucking 10 years ago, almost 10. How long has it been since This Is How You Don't Play? Has it been 10 years? Is it almost fucking 10 years since This Is How You Don't Play was fucking born? And he still holds a fucking huge grudge against Evil AJ. He still hates him with a fucking burning passion. Evil AJ still lives fucking rent-free in Phil's goddamn head.
Okay? But in a nutshell, it just became a meme that Phil always drinks gin. No matter what, he's drinking gin. He can't get away from it. All he does is sit around drinking gin every single day. Okay? Ridiculous. Couldn't be further from true. It's just stupid. Okay? But that's what the meme became among people who didn't like me. So, it's funny because I legitimately have not had gin. Maybe 2 to 3 years. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had it. And I can tell you the last time that I had it, it was just an ingredient for a mixed drink that I was making at home, and it was a cheap gin. It wasn't even a good gin. Actually, thinking about it more, maybe the last time I had gin, I was out at a restaurant several years ago, and I think, isn't it gin in a Moscow Mule? I think it is, right? Because I think I had a Moscow Mule at a pub. It's BJ's pub where they have beer, but they also have pizza and other food. I think I had a Moscow Mule, like maybe. No, that's vodka? So I'm wrong. Then I really don't even know the last time I had gin. I don't even know. I really have no clue the last time I had gin. I couldn't
He drinks so much alcohol he can't even keep track of the last time he had any.
even tell you. Like I said, it's at least 2-3 years ago. All right? So that's what I mean. But the meme persists. These idiots just repeat the same shit in a circle because they just want to believe. What it becomes on the internet, it becomes a groupthink mentality that if we all recognize something together, it's either true or meaningful. So there could very well be a meme.
Meaningful! Fuck you, Phil. We make fun of you because you got so fucking drunk on fucking gin all the fucking time in the fucking past. I love how Phil claims he's not going to let this fucking shit get to him anymore. He's going to ignore all the detractor shit, and yet most of the stream so far has been him talking about all the detractor stuff and how it gets to him. Keep fucking crying, Phil. Keep fucking whining. Keep fucking telling us how much we get under your fucking skin. You fucking dense motherfucker. Are you drunk already? Do you fucking forgot your fucking your cheerful holiday fucking spirit? Because it's a Christmas marathon, and all you're doing is just fucking whinging and bitching and crying on fucking stream. I can swear you're fucking tipsy already.
On the internet. Oh yeah, that meme, I recognize it. Now, it's not factually true, but because they all recognize it, they have this feeling of belonging or, oh, look, I'm part of a big group thing, and they feel special. All right? It's pretty stupid, honestly. It means that basically you have a lot of issues with your own feeling of belonging, self-importance, and you have to feel like you're part of a bigger group that has a group thing to feel like you have worth. It's pretty...
Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you think you're fucking Steve Red all of a sudden with a fucking psychoanalysis? Get the fuck out of here. Stay in your fucking lane, Phil. You stick to being a fucking lolcow trying to fucking psychoanalyse every single fucking detractor out there. Groupthink, shout out to that being said. The Groupthink show. Yeah, definitely. Phil's definitely been catching that being said. He's definitely fucking caught some of those that being said shows for absolute certainty. He keeps fucking calling out the fucking show.
Pretty dumb in my opinion. But that's what a lot of people do on the internet, sadly. So this gin meme has actually become something that has been present in my life, no exaggeration, for a decade. Like, this started about 10 years ago, that Phil's always drinking gin or whatever, and these idiots just repeat it. Now, do you guys ever hear this on my streams? No. Do you ever see me drinking gin on my streams? No, because I don't, because it's bullshit. It's stupid. Okay? Now, that's the origins of that meme. So that's what I mean. Like, I'm at the liquor store, and we're looking for holiday liquor, and I'm finding the horchata. I'm like, oh, let's do sake, right? We haven't ever done that before. And I say, oh, whale tail gin. So let's make a joke that I'm drinking gin on stream, but also it's only for whales, which is, it's two of the memes that these people say, right? Let's combine the two memes. And my wife says, I don't understand the meme. Why?
But to be fair, she's fucking moronic. You know, you could fucking show 2 + 2, you know, and she wouldn't fucking get it. She's like, why is this 4?
Right? And I got to tell you a long story for to even understand it, because it's stupid. It's not true. Okay? Now, as for the $100 a shot, again, I'm not even expecting a $100 tip today. I'm just not.
Reminder, $42 to fucking buy that drink.
So, please understand that. I'm not looking for it. I'm just saying, if it happens, I'll take a shot of this. But there's a reason. If I made it small, people would have me drunk out of my ass. And I don't want to do that. You know, I want it to be that if I'm going to drink this, I pace myself. I have a shot every once in a while, and it's like a little treat, and it gets me a little tipsy. I can't be drunk. And I should also let you guys know right now up front, okay, that is definitely going to be something today that I'm going to be watching. If I'm feeling tipsy as hell, dizzy, lightheaded, sick, if I feel like I'm losing my faculties, all right, I'm going to cut back, and that's why I have seltzer, water, and I also have snacks. Like downstairs I have some, you ever had popcorners? They're really good. So it's basically chips that are made of the same thing as popcorn, but they don't have, kernels and stuff, and they're like chips, almost like a tortilla chip, but it's made of the same consistency as popcorn. It tastes like popcorn. It's really good. So I have some of those. in order to kind of help out. And if you know, I have snacks and things that I can eat every once in a while. And if I need to stop drinking just cold turkey, sorry, I got to stop. I'm not feeling good. I will do that. All right? It's in my control, my prerogative at any point if I want to just cut it off and say sorry.
Well, your stream title is literally Let's Get Merry and Drunk. DSP's annual holiday marathon. The title includes him getting drunk. But the first sign of him getting potentially drunk, he's going to fucking put the brakes on. Is that not technically false advertising? If he's saying he's going to get fucking drunk, and yet you fucking first sign of him feeling a bit fucking woozy, he's going to go, oh shit, put on the brakes, let's stop this from happening. Clickbait, it's a clickbait, exactly. This has turned into a fucking clickbait marathon stream.
We're not doing this. Then we're not going to do this, all right? So I hope you understand that. I have to do what's in my best interest, and also in the best interest of the stream. You guys want a marathon today. You don't want Phil drunk within 30 minutes, and then he's gone for the rest of the day because he got sick, right? You want an actual marathon. So that makes sense that we do that, all right? In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to open the window a little more because now I'm wearing the sweater and hat. I'm actually hot, and we just started, and I'm actually hot, so I'm going to open my window all the way here.
Those fucking poor neighbours passing by outside hearing Phil ranting and raving on fucking stream.
Oh, man. Phew. Okay. So I already see several people have done super chats and re-upped their memberships. Thank you. There's a tip that came in. Thank you for that. I'm going to shout those out as usual at the tail end of the podcast, okay? All right, let's have another sip of this delicious horchata. Man, that is good. Okay, so to summarize, and then we'll move on. Today is the Christmas marathon / holiday marathon. 4 games will be played. You guys will periodically be voting on which game will come next. I will change the tires every time that we switch games, and I'll also be getting a new drink between games. Like right now I'm drinking the horchata. Next I don't know, maybe I'll do the sake drink or the white Russian, and we'll alternate. In the middle of today's stream, I'm going to be doing food. Sadly, it looks like it's just going to be leftovers because the weather is so bad outside with the ice that they don't want anyone driving. So I'm probably just going to have leftover chicken parm bake from yesterday, which I'm fine with. It tastes great, but it's certainly not very entertaining for the stream. So you guys decide if you want to see me do that live on stream or not. Later on, there's going to be a live DSP Tries It where I'm going to be trying out a holiday-themed treat. And it's a variety of things, not just one thing, it's a variety of things for good measure. And the running thing today, if you tip $100, which I'm not expecting, if it does, it'll be a rarity, I will take a shot of whale tail gin and tell you what it's like. Oh my God, it smells so good. This is like, so this smells similar to how Tanqueray used to smell, but it's like Tanqueray plus. Like it's even more aromatic and it's got a minty hue to it as well. Oh, dude. Brucey says, I love the pop.
Jesus Christ, for somebody that's not fucking expecting this, he's doing his absolute fucking best to show it as much as possible to try and get some denthead to fucking give him the money. This has been, what, 7, 8 hints of him reminding his audience, I'm not expecting it, but it'd be fucking great to because it smells amazing. Fuck off, Phil.
Top of the cork, you like it? Hold on, ready? Here's some ASMR. Right? Holiday ASMR for all of you. Ready? There you go. What does the whale tail mean? Because it's a whale. It's a whale. Obviously, whales are a meme. That means people who are big contributors to anything. Whether it's a big contributor to a stream, a big contributor to anything that you're investing in, you're a whale, right?
Oh my God, he has to explain what whales are to his own fucking whales. That's great. I just love the idea of fucking people in Phil's chat just sitting there going, are we the whales? Am I the whale? Am I the whale? Who's the whale? Is fucking Cheetah Man the whale? Am I the whale? Fuck off, Phil.
So obviously, if it's $100 tip required to take a shot of this, obviously that's a whale that's going to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Holy fuck, what was that fucking word butchery going on there?
$100 tip required to take a shot of this.
A shot of this. Fuck, Phil. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're already fucking drunk or something.
You're a whale, right? So obviously, if it's $100 tip required to take a shot of this, obviously that's a whale that's going to do it. You see what I'm saying? It's a meme. It's a meme that everyone's been doing for years and years and years. Okay, there you go. All right. So there you have it, my friends. I'm excited for today. I know it's going to be chill fun. I know we're going to be enjoying. We're going to be interacting all day long. It's going to be a great time. It always is. The holiday marathon is always something that I look forward to. Now, there's something else very important. Very important. That I need to emphasize.
Memberships.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to show you.
There it is.
This right here. This is our members total for the month of December. Our goal was 575. We're currently at 480. So we're less than 100 away. All right. If we hit that goal, we'll be doing a special Viewers' Choice Celebration event where you guys will be nominating and voting on a game that will become a full playthrough here on DSP Gaming starting in January and moving through the early months of 2023. Previously, These playthroughs have been all over the place, but have exposed me to different kinds of genres of gaming, IPs I never knew about, things like the Yakuza or Persona franchises, classics like Super Mario Sunshine, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. There's been awesome playthroughs that are more recent, such as Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim. So we've really run the gamut of what these playthroughs have been over the years, okay? I would love to do one in early 2023 for you guys. But today is literally the last day that we can hit this goal, okay? Why is today the last day? Because tomorrow, a 100-member bomb that was gifted in November expires. So it means we're
It's actually 25th. Technically, Phil has one more day. He's just fucking impatient.
gonna lose 100 members tomorrow and go down to like 3-something. At that point, without having 200 members to reach it, we are gonna...
Holy shit, Phil's already had 100 likes. We actually might get a free space for fucking 100 likes for Phil's stream. We might get... This is actually fucking interesting. We have 2 burps already, and we have 22 snorts. We might get free spaces.
be out of range. There's no way we're going to actually hit that in any reasonable amount of time. It's just not going to happen this month. All right? Now, obviously, that would suck. I'd like nothing better than to do a player's choice playthrough for you guys, but I also can't just give away the rewards. What's the point of the goal then? To motivate people to contribute. All right? So, 'tis the season, as they say. What I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is trying to get you guys...
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Kyle Denson for the super chat. He says, is it just me, or is Phil honest when he is tipsy? If so, are we going to get another Arnold Phil's a Gamer word? He is already sipping before tips. That's a very good point, although to be fair, the sips were meant to be only for that hard liqueur. The drinks were never behind a paywall apart from that gin. The gin's the only thing behind the fucking paywall. The rest of the drinks were going to happen regardless, and it looks like Phil's even got them fucking scheduled out, like he's going to drink this particular drink now, the fucking, you know, the horchata drink, you know, and after that he's going to fucking make a white Russian, I think, for himself, and he's got that orange liqueur that he's already fucking tanked half off, he's going to have that. Apparently after his fucking DSP tries or whatever shit, you know, so he's already got a fucking schedule for his drinks, and he's fucking taking the sweet time on them as well. But, yeah, is Phil more honest when he's drunk? I guess you could say the mask slips off a bit more if he is more drunk. That's how we got that thing before, where Phil was so toxic, you know, back in 2017. You know, basically, when Phil drinks, he's kind of more honest.
I'm a vlog. Then you go on YouTube. I want to watch some faggot and insult some homo. You go on YouTube.
There's honest Phil right there. That's Phil without the fucking mask. That's Phil being just completely honest and open with his audience, so he doesn't have to worry about having to watch what he says. That is Phil's true feelings and thoughts coming out there. He can blame the alcohol he wants, but yeah, that's real, true, honest, genuine Phil Burnell right fucking there.
All right? So, 'tis the season, as they say. What I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is trying to get you guys to sign yourselves up to receive the gifted membership. If you haven't yet, here's how you do it. Type !gift into my stream chat. A link should pop up on your screen, at least if you're on the proper device or version of YouTube. You can set it up to say, hey, I accept gifted memberships. You have to do that first. If you don't, likely you're not going to get a gifted membership if someone gifts them today. All right? Now, all that being said, if you were looking to support the stream today, an excellent way to support it would be becoming a member, gifting a membership, renewing a membership that maybe has lapsed. All right, member gifts are available you can do them singly, you can do them in groups, you know, and traditionally, yes, this is the time of year when most of these gifted memberships have hit. Last year we got a ton at the end of the year, so I wouldn't be surprised if today maybe we get some more. And I would say today would be the last chance, because like I said, tomorrow, yes, am I here tomorrow? I am, and I'll talk about that in a second. We'll get to the schedule where I'll outline everything else I'm doing for this week. But the thing is, we're definitely tomorrow losing 100 members, so you know, today would be the day, man. If you're thinking of helping out, this would be a great opportunity to do so. And there's going to be a lot more people here today than usual. As you can see, we have over...
Alright. When he is counting, I don't count that as a fucking thumbs up, because he's not giving a thumbs up to the camera. He's literally using his thumb to count, and then he transitions to his fucking index finger to say 2. I don't usually count him using his fucking thumb to count 1 as a thumbs up. But he usually still gives a thumbs up anyway most fucking times to the camera, especially when he fucking, you know, he's finished telling him about ways they can give him fucking money. He's like, hey, does that sound good? Thumbs up. He actually fucking says that and all, so fucking weird. Some people think that, so SCP Sophie says he already has someone waiting in the wings to gift. That's possible, yeah. I've been fully expecting somebody to come in last fucking second and save the fucking, you know, thing, save the members goal. Chris Dank says, using Christmas spirit to push your tips really low extremes lately. Yeah, well, are you surprised? It's Phil. Phil Burnell is the fucking master of fucking scummy, toxic fucking manoeuvres. It's just the way he is. He's never going to fucking change. Did you not see Dark Side of Phil's amazing fucking 6-minute long Christmas, Christmas Carol? DSP's Christmas Carol kind of thing. It was a great wee video. I shared it earlier on. Yeah, Phil was never going to really fucking change in that manner. He'll get lazier, he'll get fucking more desperate, he'll get greedier. But he's not going to change for the better.
500 viewers and growing. This is something that happens during the Christmas marathon. We get people in a festive mood. They show up, which is really nice. Okay. This drink is superb. It's so good. And so there you have it. All right. So I'm just throwing that out there. Thanks in advance to anyone who would, help out in any way, whether becoming a member, renewing a membership, gifting memberships. Today is basically the day to do it. After today, we're definitely not hitting it. Okay. Okay. So now that I said that, now let us go ahead and talk about the schedule for the rest of the week. And then we'll do shout outs and then we'll see how much time we have. Okay. Before we get started with gaming and everything. Okay. Usagi says my channel can't accept gifted memberships. If that's the case, Usagi, you are on a brand account, which you probably were not even aware. Or it could be that you're in a country that cannot accept gifted memberships. It happens. YouTube has these weird criteria on who can and can't accept gifted memberships. Some people are on a brand account and don't even know what it is. That's happened to a lot of people. So there you go. Sorry about that. Some countries just can't accept them at all. It's not even available in their country for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Let us now talk about the schedule. All right, for the upcoming week. So today, obviously, all day it's the Christmas marathon. Each game will be played for about an hour to an hour and a half. I'll be drinking. My goal is to hang out with you guys until between 7 and 8 p.m. Usually my marathons run traditionally from 10:45 a.m. to around 7 to 8 p.m. A pretty long marathon, right? It's a pretty good time. With some breaks in there. I'll take a couple breaks to change a tire, use the bathroom, grab the food and stuff like that. So there you go. Now, tomorrow, I'm here. Yes, and you might say, well, what the heck? Then why are you doing your Christmas marathon today? Because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and a lot of people I know tomorrow are not going to be available. They're going to be busy doing holiday things with their family and friends. For some people, actually, my stream tomorrow will be during Christmas for them because they're almost like a day ahead time-wise. So that being said, it would make absolutely no sense whatsoever for me to be doing a marathon on Christmas Eve, especially me. I want to do stuff with my family on Christmas Eve. And plus, Santa's coming. So I want to be ready. Okay? So,
And Phil shaking his fucking hairy man tits at his fucking screen. Get stopped doing that, Phil.
tomorrow, I am going to be doing a special event, all right? It is called the WWE 2K King of Christmas Simulation Tournament, or King of Christmas Sims for short, okay? I used to do this every year annually. I think I did it from like 2011 all the way through like 2018, and then I stopped because in 2019... Excuse me. In 2019, I don't know if you guys wanted it or not. I can't particularly remember what happened in 2019, okay? No, I remember. It didn't work in 2019, right? Didn't it not work at all? Or was that 2020? It was either 2019 or 2020. The game didn't even work. It was so messed up that you couldn't even play The Sims because anything you did with created content crashed the game, all right? And then it was so bad, they literally canceled WWE 2K20 or 21, whichever one it was. They just canceled the game outright and said, we're going to make another one next year that's better. So it went from an annual event to not existing for several years because the games fell apart. All right. So how does this work? Here's how it works. Basically, I've downloaded 12 created characters. All right. They're all classic holiday icons. I'm not going to tell you the specifics, but I'm just going to give you some examples. It could be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer against the Dentist Elf from the Rudolph special, the Rankin Bass special. I can't remember the elf's name right now. It could be the Coke Polar Bear against the Abominable Snowman, right? It could be Ebenezer Scrooge against Santa Claus. All right. Now, again, these are just examples. I'm not saying they're in them. All right? I'm not spoiling. This is just hypothetical. What's going to happen is we're going to do either 3 or 4 qualifying matches. I haven't decided yet. All right. And during these matches, it's going to be different types. Like one will be a tables match. One will be a cage match, right? We'll do different themed matches. And these guys will be facing off either in triple threat or fatal 4-way matches. So it's going to be 3 or 4 guys in each match duking it out to win. And whoever wins each match will then qualify for the final match, which is the King of Christmas title match. That is a ladder match. What does that mean? It means the King of Christmas title will be suspended above the ring, and they will have to climb a ladder and fight each other. There's going to be 3 or 4 of these guys doing this, fighting to climb the ladder and reach the title and become the official King of Christmas for 2022. In previous years that I've done this, we had Ebenezer Scrooge, the Grinch. I believe one year, like, Jesus won. And then one year it was like some character that was like a pop culture guy randomly. It was like weird shit that's happened in these events previously, okay? So, I'm excited to do this because, number one, I haven't done it in so many years, all right? I loved doing this. It was an annual event, a holiday thing I always did. And sadly, It went away for several years because the game just didn't work. And then last year, the game didn't exist. It got delayed until earlier this year. All right. But number two, here's the other thing. This year, there was absolutely a resurgence in interest in me doing these simulation style matches. What happened was, back in the day when I was doing this every year annually, definitely interest waned. Interest in wrestling waned. I stopped doing my wrestling commentary show, so people stopped caring that much. And it wasn't a big deal anymore. When I did it every year, it was, he's doing this again, meh. But now I've done it in so many years, and earlier this year I did 2 different fantasy rumbles, Royal Rumbles, as well as a horror-themed battle royale. And you guys absolutely loved those, right? You guys thought those were the best. They had, hilarious pop culture characters, other content creators and streamers. I was in them. You loved that. So this being in line with the Christmas theme should be a great event tomorrow. I think you guys are really going to like it. I think it's going to be superb, all right? And that's going to be tomorrow's first stream and only stream. We're going to do a level 1 podcast followed by these Christmas sims, and that's it for tomorrow, okay? Just so you know. That's the only stream. There's no late stream tomorrow or anything. It's just that.
Well, I guess that confirms we've got bingo tomorrow as well. There's going to be a podcast tomorrow, so the bingo tomorrow.
Yeah, okay? On the second half of the day, I'm going to be spending time with my family. We're actually going to get Chinese food, which we traditionally get on Christmas Eve. And we're going to watch Christmas specials all night. Okay? Here you go. Christmas Day, I'm off. I will not be streaming Christmas Day. By the way, the Nightbot command is outdated. I guess I should update that. It's yesterday's schedule. Let me fix that. Let me do this quick. Friday, December 23rd. Holiday marathon all day long, starting at 10:45 a.m. PST. Happy holidays. There you go. I might have had a typo there. I don't care. But at least now the schedule will be correct. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Christmas Day, I am not streaming. Sorry. I'm just, that Christmas Day, I've been saying this recently. Christmas Day is literally my one day off a year, okay, where I get the entirety of the day off to spend with my family. I don't have to run any errands. Like, I don't have to go grocery shopping. I don't have to go to the pet store. I don't have to go to the dump. I don't have a doctor's appointment. I don't have a vet appointment. I don't have a lawyer's appointment. Yes, that's happened some days. I have to go to see a lawyer on my day off. That's happened, actually. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Anyway. This is so good. I'm about to have another one. Seriously, this is really good. I love it. What am I drinking? Peppermint horchata. It is absolutely delicious. I love it. I super duper love that. I like that way more than the eggnog I've had previous years. That's my new favorite. I hope to have it every year. Okay, so anyway, I get to spend the whole day with my family. I'll be making a breakfast with my family. Maybe I'll do a couple YouTube shorts. Maybe I'll show you the breakfast we made together, and maybe I'll also show you the dinner, because we actually have a nice dinner of roasted chicken and homemade sweet potatoes and stuff that we'll be doing as well. So we'll be cooking together all day, but also we'll be watching Christmas specials, probably having a few drinks, relaxing. It's going to be a nice day at home, me, my wife, and Jasper Kitty, and we're going to have a great Christmas together. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait to just relax. One day a year I get to relax, okay? I know people think I'm exaggerating. It's very true. It's the one day I relax. That's it. I get one day out of 365 days a year, right, that I get to relax. That's my day. So, I can't wait for Sunday. Then on Monday, we're back to the grind. And by the way, hello, Jade. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, and happy holidays. Monday, back to the grind. First stream on Monday, God of War Ragnarok. Late stream on Monday, High on Life. We are approaching the end of both playthroughs. We will absolutely beat the base and side content in God of War Ragnarok. And then we'll move on and see what's next in the story. And High on Life, we're in the next to last bounty. We're approaching the end of that game as well. So this is good. Then on Tuesday, the main stream will be Pokemon Scarlet, and the late stream will be Warzone. All right. Then Wednesday's my day off. Now, what's the agenda after this? Here's the agenda. We must complete God of War. We must complete Pokemon. We must complete High on Life. That's my goal for that final week and first week of January. So final week of December, first week of January, we must push and finish these games, because once we do, number one, I can do my year-end series, the most disappointing games of 2022 countdown, as well as the Game of the Year award. Once that's done, then finally we can do new playthroughs, which I know people are clamoring for, right? Hey, if we happen to hit the members goal today, we can actually begin with the process of nominating and voting on games that could be the next event that's we start in January, okay? So I'm excited for that, all right? But there's also new playthroughs that are going to happen in January. There's new games coming out. Plus, there's all these games that...
I have lost count of the amount of fucking hints he's dropped that he fucking wants money from these fucking morons. I love Phil tries to fucking pretend he barely fucking mentions it, but Jesus fucking Christ, I've actually lost count of the amount of hints. I've had about a dozen hints already just for fucking him drinking the fucking gin. Oh, but become a member, please give me my shit, so fucking, give me money and fucking hit it today, not sure, if we don't hit it today, it's not fucking happen, please. He's fucking putting the pressure on his goddamn audience to fucking just hit his goddamn fucking goal so he can fucking do the goddamn thing, so more money. Phil, for fuck's sake, stop trying to fucking squeeze your fucking audience for every single fucking penny they've got. Some of them are already fucking empty. They have given and have given and have given. Phil, you just literally got yesterday $185 for playing Warzone. right after one of your most successful streams, and it's especially an evening stream for a long fucking time, you're fucking in full beg mode, reminding your audience how to fucking give you more fucking money.
That I just missed in the last 2 to 3 months that are also candidates for playthroughs that I can do. All right? So, I can't wait to get to new stuff, but we got to finish what we're doing first, and we're right there. We're at the precipice of finishing multiple games. All right? So, certainly, I hope you will join me for all of that coming up. All right? Cool? That's the schedule. All right. One final thing before we get to shoutouts. As you can see today, I don't have any goals. There's no tips goal. There's no goals. Why? I'm already in a festive mood and happy. You're going to be getting new attire and everything every game. There's no, oh, Phil wears a vest today or anything. No, I'm wearing Christmas sweaters all day today. Okay, so don't worry about that. There's no goals to reach or anything. There's no pressure when it comes to any of that at all. That's good that you guys don't feel like, oh, there's, pressure to hit a goal or whatever. No, don't worry.
But you've been fucking telling them non-fucking stop. It feels like how to fucking give you fucking money. There's no pressure, but I really want to fucking try this gin. There's amazing fucking gin. It smells so fucking good. I'd really like to fucking try it. I'm not expecting it, but I'd love to fucking try it. Yeah, that's not fucking pressure, Phil. Are you sure that's not fucking pressure on your goddamn fucking audience? You're fucking saying that to them? Moron.
About that. That's not what today's about. Today's about having festive fun, having a good time, relaxing, talking about the holidays. I'm sure we're gonna have tons of conversation about what's your favorite holiday special, what's your favorite music, what do you eat right now, what presents are you looking to get, or what did you get already? Some people probably already got their presents. That's what it's all about. All right? And I've made a concerted effort in the last month to change and not be talking about, reaching a goal or hitting financial stuff every stream anymore, because you guys basically made it loud and clear to me that it was too much. And I appreciate you being honest with me and being forthcoming with me about that. And I'm going to do my best, absolutely, to change for the better. I've really tried the last month, and I hope in 2023 to keep that up, to not be talking about, oh my...
This guy is not fucking aware how much he's fucking brought up today, has he? He's not aware whatsoever. He's blissfully fucking ignorant of the fucking hypocrisy it spouts forth from his fucking lips on a fucking, daily basis. It's incredible. Is he not... If this is him trying, then god damn it, there's no hope for him.
God, I need help with this, and can you hit with that and that? The truth is, if we're having a good time on stream together, right? Hopefully, that's going to come through to the point where people are going to want to support that content and make it continue. I'm a fully crowdfunded person. I don't have sponsorships. I don't have no ads today. No Phil shilling and making you buy Whale Tail Gin, and here's your referral code to buy it to make money. No, I don't have to push a product on the stream. I'm not going to take a product break. You know what I mean? Isn't it refreshing that you're going to be on this marathon stream today and someone is not going to constantly be trying to fucking get you to spend money?
And yet, how many times are you going to fucking remind your audience? Look, Jesus Christ, man. Somebody gave him a $100 super chat. $99.99 super chat. Oh my god, he's drinking gin. I guarantee you, he's going to fucking respond to that by saying it's only for tips. He is not going to fucking do it for super chats. Plus, super chat was a penny short anyway. He got a $99.99 super chat, but Phil is not going to fucking... I guarantee you, he'll be tips only. It's got to be tips only. I know Phil said contributions, but I guarantee you, Phil is going to say it's only for fucking tips. I promise you guys, it's going to be for fucking tips only. I can't wait for this shit.
Isn't that good? I like that. Right? That's the old formula of success on YouTube that really doesn't work anymore, but somehow it works for me. Most content creators cannot do what I do. And I'm so grateful, and I said this on Thanksgiving, and I'll say it again today. Thank you all for allowing me to be myself. Thank you for allowing me to make the content that I love and to not have to change to keep doing it. Because so many people in the last decade have had to completely change who they were as a content creator, as a person. They had to become a walking advertisement, all right? Just last night, and not to talk shit about it, because this is not talking shit, but I feel like this is a sad story. Last night, the Angry Video Game Nerd released his Christmas special. I saw it pop up on YouTube. I was like, I'll watch it. I haven't seen this guy make a Christmas special in 100 years. All right? The first thing on the special is a fucking plug for a VPN service. And it goes on and on. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. The guy who inspired me to make content on the internet has to do what I hate in order to keep going. And I don't. That is amazing. And I am so grateful that is the... You know what I mean? I don't have to do what the nerd does to keep going. That means something, that you guys support me so much that I can just be me and do content that's meaningful to me, and I don't have to push junk to make a living. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciate that, and I hope it stays like that forever. Okay? Okay. All right, so... Man, that's good. Looks like I'm gonna have a refill, too. Okay. Let us now go ahead and get started with shout-out, shall we? All right, let's start off with the YouTube side of things. So on the YouTube side of things, we start off today with Gamer Guy, who re-upped his membership for 3 months and says, Merry Christmas to you, Cat and Jasper Kitty. Thank you, Gamer Guy, to you as well. Tartarian Truth re-upped his membership for 8 months. It says, Merry Christmas, Phil. Thank you for the good times. You are welcome, and it's good to see you today. Happy holidays to you. Shout out to Mozzie, who did a super chat. Is excited for the stream. Happy holidays. Thank you, Mozzie. You as well. Sean Irish 420 did a super chat and says, give us a free shot for Christmas. No, we're not doing that because, as I said, if I say give a free shot, then everyone's going to want something for free. I'll be drunk in 5 minutes. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's put it that way. Amanda Foster did a super chat. Thank you very much, Amanda Foster. Let's get you on the leaderboard because you are the latest super chatter. That's actually how it works around here. Whoever's the latest super chatter will just be on the leaderboard, while it's the top tipper who stays on the leaderboard. Constant B has also re-upped their membership for 2 months and says, super pumped to be here for your Christmas stream. So if you guys are wondering what any of these memberships, does this mean the memberships went up? No. These were all renewals and they already had happened. It did not up the membership total. I actually have the ability to see on my stream.
Well, you know the fucking best part about that? His memberships dropped again. That was not gifted memberships expiring. That was people's actual memberships that they fucking sought out for themselves expiring and they didn't want to renew. So this wasn't even fucking gifted ones expiring. This was just fucking people that actually fucking went to their way to get memberships themselves last month, not wanting to renew.
A new membership is, and none of those were new, so sadly we're still at the 480. We haven't made any headway yet. Okay. Okay. By the way, we're about to do shout-outs for tips, but before I do that, it looks like we've hit our 100 likes goal already. We haven't even gotten past the level 1 podcast, and we've already hit 100 likes. So that being said, thank you all. Let's do a celebratory holiday bubble blow.
Sweet Jesus, man. You're right, the red bloodshot eyes.
Hopefully the first...
Fuck me, man. These bloodshot eyes. Look at the fucking state of his eyes. Look at this shit. Jesus Christ, man. Drunk side Phil. That is a free space, guys. I'll tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? Looks like we're doing quite well, but guys, pick something. I don't know, who for fuck's sake, how do we even fucking pick something? We have a free space, we can tick something now. Actually, we have 2 free spaces because Phil's already started 25 times. Guys, we need 2 things to fucking tick off. The first 2 things I fucking see to tick off, I'm not holding it. That's a cheap thing to do. It'd be cheap for me to just fucking hold it and wait. This is bingo, you know what I mean? We should make it a fucking bit risky, and why not just fucking go for it now? On demand and ear touch. Train's fucking desperate to fucking hold it, but no. I feel it's a bit of a bitch move to just hold it till the fucking end. I feel, you know, I've always been in 2 minds with fucking, you know, for fuck's sake, I don't know. Good news and on demand, ear touch and on demand. On demand seems, for fuck's sake. Train's fucking losing his goddamn mind. You know, screw. On demand. I'll tell you what, we'll tick 1. We'll compromise. I'll tick 1. We'll use 1 in the free spaces, okay? On demand. That's a bingo. I'm only going to use 1 in the free spaces. We still have 1 free space and I'll hold on to, okay? So how's that? Compromise, okay? I've used 1 of them. And we have at least 1 more for later on. There we fucking go. Fucking civil war breaking out. It's like, don't fucking do it. Right. Okay, we still have 1 free space. We'll use it later on, but we're going to remember we've used 1 free space already. Jesus, man, look at those eyes.
Hopefully the first of many. For every 100 likes that I receive on the stream today, I will do a celebratory bubble blow. That's pretty cool, huh? Very nice. Thank you for that. All right. Now we get to the YouTube side of things, okay?
Wrong. You've already done YouTube side of things with your fucking super chats. Now you get to this tip side of things.
Off today. Well, technically there was an overnight tip of $1.50. All right. Someone had said they had sent me an email in regards to The Sims, and they were trying to help. I didn't get it. So if you did send an email, I get the feeling you put a link in it, and it must have hit my spam filter, and I looked and I couldn't find it. So I apologize to this person who tipped overnight to try to help with The Sims tomorrow. Sadly, whatever you put there, my email didn't like it. It ate it. My email's being grinchy. I'm sorry about that. And I appreciate you trying to help. But we'll count that for today, okay? Now, our first tip of the day from the stream here. A $31.65 tip from an anonymous tipper who says, no need for a formal shout out. Happy holidays, Phil. So I don't know who that is. I also don't understand the $31.65. That certainly sounds to me like a currency conversion thing. Like perhaps this is someone from outside the U.S. and they sent a tip and then it converted it to a weird number. I appreciate that very much.
Warren's asking about the $100 super chat. The fact of the matter is, we are fucking behind Phil by 15 minutes. So the chat that you see on screen at the bottom of the bingo card is a live chat. Even though I've paused the stream, his chat doesn't pause. His chat's real fucking time. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, there's a sly burp in there, you're right. There was a wee sneaky burp. Uh-oh. 5 gifted memberships from Indead. Here come the fucking gifted memberships. 5 down, fucking 90 to go, I guess.
Thank you so very much. Let's get... By the way, probably the final week for holiday-themed animations. I'll probably be doing these till the end of December and then change them back to the generic ones for January. So thank you very much for that. Here we go. A nice festive animation for you. I appreciate that to the anonymous tipper. Actually, let's swing back to YouTube for a second. Barrel Shroud re-upped their membership for 19 months and Merry Christmas to you, 672, Jade, Wiley, and Eternal. Thank you very much, Barrel Shroud. Happy holidays to you. B-Boy Cyclone did re-up their membership for 19 months and Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas to you, B-Boy Cyclone. Thank you, Bull, for your ongoing support of the channel. Okay, continuing on. I received an $8 tip. So an anonymous person has a question for the 8-ball. Ready? All right. How about this? We're going to do this a little different. First, let's play the 8-ball animation. Thank you so much to the anonymous tipper for the 8-ball tip. Okay? Anonymous. Now, I want you guys to try to figure out what the question is. I'm going to get the answer first, and then I'm going to tell you the question. All right? So first of all, thank you to the anonymous $8 tipper. Let's get the answer to the question first, and then we'll ask the question. Ready? So the 8-ball is answering the question without even knowing it because it is omniscient. It knows and sees everything. It's omniscient, okay? So the 8-ball already knows the question. It's going to answer it right now. Here we go. Magic 8-ball answers. My sources say no. Okay. My sources say no. What is the question from the anonymous tipper? Are you
Will DSP get his hole within the next fucking 24 years?
ready for the question? The question was as follows. Ready? Here's the question. Hold on. The question is... Get ready. The question is from the tipper. Will Santa bring me a new fleshlight that I asked for?
It's kind of scary that I actually wasn't too far off. You know, the theme was... I had a kind of theme. So I wasn't that fucking far off when you think about it.
My sources say no. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you for the tip, anonymous tipper. Amazing. Okay, shout out to Mary Lady Arkham, who has re-upped her membership for 3 months. It says, let's get lit, pimp. Thank you very much to Lady Arkham. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn off the lights now. I've had them running for quite some time, and some people actually tell me they bother them. I don't want to have it running and give people a headache. Where the hell's the switch? Hold on. There we go. I don't want to give people a headache on the stream. Okay, continuing on. We have a $3.33 tip. The dumb trolls think you're going to get drunk and admit to mobile games. Can't admit to something that isn't true. I hate the trolls. Merry Christmas, Phil. It's just like, really? This is their meme today? Okay. We've already gone into this a million times. Do I really have to even talk about this on Christmas?
Why the fuck would you even entertain that fucking super chat? Aiden, the thing is, Phil's thumbs up was counting. When Phil does this kind of thing where he uses his thumb to mean number 1, I don't consider that a genuine thumbs up to the fucking camera. I just consider that him counting on his fucking thumb, and then he immediately fucking uses his index finger to say 2. I don't think of Phil using his thumb to count as him giving a proper thumbs up. It feels like a disingenuous. Oh wait, was he thanking people when he gave a thumbs up? And in that case, then definitely, if I fucking missed it when I actually gave a genuine thumbs up, and I hold my hands up to that for sure. I don't do it when he's counting, but if I actually give a thumbs up for, you know, for fucking contributions like shit and I missed it, then fair enough. I will absolutely take that. In that case, we got a double bingo, and we got 4. We're 4 away from our full house. Now it's 4, yeah. So, that's our double bingo. Look, cheers for letting me know. Sorry for missing that, guys, but yeah, Phil being Phil.
Miss, I've already told you guys I play mobile games. I've admitted this publicly. I said I play some mobile games. What I told you is that the shit that they say about me playing mobile games is not true.
It's just, why does he entertain this? Why does he entertain this to his audience? I love as well how, you know, as fucking this fan of his sent him a fucking message full of hate, and Phil's not fucking, you know, clamping down. It's like, I hate those guys. Those guys are fucking awful, fucking bullshit. It's like, fuck off. D-Dog's saying 2 more burps for a free square. It's 1 more, pal. We're already at 4 burps. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, actually, can you see that in the bottom right-hand corner? 5 burps equals a free space. That's the thing, I don't know how this looks in the bottom right hand corner. I might actually move up a wee bit, 2 seconds. So this wee fucking... this thing right here, let me just move this up a little bit. 5 burps equals a free space. I don't know how fucking visible it was in the fucking bottom corner now I think about it. Let me move it over a wee bit. This is me trying to make the absolute most of every fucking inch of space I've got this overlay. Look at this, I'm doing the best I can with it. Can we scroll back and check if we just said hate to say it? I can scroll back, sure, fuck it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the lights now. I've had them running for quite some time, and some people actually tell me they bother them. I don't want to have it running and give people a headache. Where the hell's the switch? Hold on.
I'm trying to find the fucking switch to his brain.
Okay, continuing on. We have a $3.33 tip. The dumb trolls think you're going to get drunk and admit to mobile games. Can't admit to something that isn't true. I hate the trolls. Merry Christmas, Phil. It's just like, really? This is their meme today? Okay. We've already gone into this a million times. Do I really have to even talk about this on Christmas? I've already told you guys I play mobile games. I've admitted this publicly. I said I play some mobile games. What I told you is that the shit that they say about me playing mobile games is not true. Yes, I play mobile games. I've talked about it so many times over the years. Back in the day, I played certain mobile games. Then about 5 years ago, I mentioned I played certain mobile games. And then what happened is people turned it into this fucking awful conspiracy theory meme. And since then, I said, I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Because when I talk about it, people spin it into bullshit that's not true. Right? Like, this has been addressed on my streams a million times. Okay? It's that simple. Is there a nugget of truth to anything that these idiots say? Usually there is. But then it's twisted and corrupted into such bullshit that's not true. No, I don't do 99% of the things that they say I do. Every once in a while, they hit something that's truthful, and then they extrapolate and exaggerate it so badly, right? In truth, like I told you guys many times, back in the day, before I really hit my serious financial troubles, I did play mobile games and spend money on them. And I learned as a cautionary tale how bad of a slippery slope that can be, and that you don't want to do that, right? And that's why I totally advise against it. You know, in the modern day, I'm like, don't do that. There's some mobile games out there that you can play, and they're just a time waster. You click them a little bit, you get some enjoyment out of it, and every once in a while you drop a few bucks, whether it's like a monthly subscription for $5 a month, or, you know, every once in a while around the holidays, like, oh, big sale, spend $10 and get 100%, 200% value or whatever. Some mobile games are like that. For those, every once in a while you want to drop a few bucks on them, go for it, right? Have fun, but just don't fall down that slippery slope that some people do. I mean, just to give you an example, that addictive nature. Remember a couple years ago I was playing Genshin Impact? And if you remember, when I was playing Genshin Impact, okay, I spent $0 on that game, zero. But I was playing it on console. It's also a mobile game. It's the same game on mobile, okay? It has a loot box system that is completely random draws. You don't know what you're gonna get. You pull a multiple amount. You're guaranteed to get a certain amount of good stuff or whatever. So this one time, I had a large amount of the credits saved up, and live on stream, I did what was called a multi-pull or whatever, right? And I did it, and I got a rare character. Wasn't it the girl? It was like a small girl who throws fireball grenades or something. And she's a pretty good character. For the time that I played the game, I'm pretty sure she was my best one. By the way, I'm going to have a little bit more horchata. It's kind of sweet, so I don't want to go crazy. I'll probably have another half a glass here. Anyway, so I get this character, right? And I've been using this character for like a week or two when I was playing the game. Someone came on my stream and said that they had seen me using the character and liked the character so much that they started trying to get the character. And they said that they had spent hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. Like, I think they admitted to like over $300 of these pulls, and they finally got the character, right? What can you do with hundreds of dollars? You could buy 5 other games. You could take your family out to a meal like 4 times, right? 5 times, your whole family. You could probably pay a bunch of your bills. You know, the things you could do with that money. But that's what I mean. It's the addictive nature of these games, and I'm a victim of it too. I'm not immune to it. I can tell you from experience from back in the day. In particular, there was one game that I played called WWE Supercard, and I used to get addicted to it, and I would spend money trying to get this character. But that game was so bad. It wasn't just about pulling the wrestler you wanted. You had to get 2. Yeah, you had to double up and get 2 of the same wrestler to combine the cards to become the powerful card. If you just had one, it sucked. You had to not only get the luck, you had to get the luck twice. You want to talk about a scam, okay? And I, been there, done that, So do I play mobile games? Yes, I do. I've told you guys a million times. I do. Am I going to tell you what games I play? No. Are we going to talk about it at length on stream today? No. Am I going to give you any specifics about accounts? No. Because as you guys know, when I give an inch, these people on the internet run with it and take 5 miles, right? Just a month or two ago, my car breaks down. And I tell you guys, well, I took it to the shop. And then, just to show you guys how expensive it is to get your car repaired, I showed you how much I had to pay to get it fixed on stream. I showed no information about the shop. I didn't say anything about the shop. My stalkers called every single car repair place around here, committing identity theft and impersonating me until they convinced the actual car shop that fixed my car to send them a copy of the invoice. And that was my test. That was literally my litmus test to see what would happen if I gave a little bit of information about anything. Because remember, I've been involved in speaking with YouTubers and the like about possibly doing an interview, about clearing the air about a lot of the slander and conspiracy and nonsense said about me on the internet. And I was considering perhaps showing some information and saying, here's some evidence. And then when that happened, I knew I couldn't ever show anything. Because the moment I show you guys anything, if I right now were to open my phone and show you a game that I play, even if the game was unrelated to what I'm accused of playing, even if the account name was completely different, they would find a way to reverse engineer that data to find all kinds. They'd probably hack my fucking Apple ID account. They'd probably get my payments and shit. You know what I mean? That's how they are. They're crazy. And they apparently have unlimited time and means to do this shit. So why on earth would I be stupid enough to ever tell you guys anything about these things? I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb. I've learned from it. Or I've learned from my mistakes in the past of giving people way too much information. And I'm just not doing that anymore. So listen, to all those people out there who are so hoping that I get nice and tipsy and drunk today and I give out, dangerous personal information, you're barking up the wrong tree. This is the wrong place for that. This is a fun, chill stream of gaming, of holiday festiveness. This is not going to be what you're looking for.
Could have fucking filled me, man. It's been nothing fun or fucking chill about it whatsoever. You've been fucking angry as hell for most of the fucking stream, like fucking reminding your audience to fucking give you money. That's the fucking vibe I'm getting from this. Also, as far as I'm aware, most people are not expecting you to fucking admit to fucking WWE champions. Most people are just fucking expecting you to use some racial or homophobic slurs if you get drunk enough. Because history has a habit of repeating itself around Phil Burnell. Just give it a few hours and we'll see how far that mask will slip off.
Yeah, right now we have over 600 viewers. If we dip down to 300 and 300 idiots looking for that stuff leave, then you know what? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas and move on. And hopefully I'll see you next year. All right? Because that ain't happening. We're going to have a good time today. Okay? None of this bullshit. We're not going to waste time on it. Okay. William S. has done a super chat and says, have you ever thought of a Nuzlocke challenge for future Pokemon games? I don't think it would happen, and here's why. Pokemon games as they are already are so numerous and they're so lengthy that I don't think we would have opportunity to do another run in a Pokemon game where it's a Nuzlocke. For those who don't know, a Nuzlocke challenge basically means you put these artificial criteria in place to make your run in a Pokemon game harder. Like, for example, if a Pokemon faints, you can never use them ever again. You have to pretend like they passed away, right? Now, of course, no Pokemon ever passes away, but that's the point. Like, you're trying to make a simulation to make it hard, okay? To make it difficult, challenging. Already, I play at least one Pokemon game a year, if not 2, because there's so many coming out. And already those playthroughs are so lengthy. I don't think there's going to be opportunity to do another optional Pokemon playthrough that's a Nuzlocke challenge. I'm just saying. Like, I know that there's streamers that really focus on Pokemon a lot. I'm definitely not one of them. I'm a variety guy. And I don't think that 2 to 3 Pokemon playthroughs a year, one of them being a Nuzlocke challenge, is really going to be something that would be too appealing to my whole audience. Okay, so I don't think it would ever happen, honestly. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to do it. It actually sounds interesting. And it does seem like it would be pretty challenging. At the very same time, okay, I don't think we're going to have time for it or people would want it. Just being honest here. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me check on this, because if this is real. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I received a legitimate $125 tip.
Shut up, bitch!
I don't know how to use this new box yet. I don't know any of the buttons. $125 tip. Let's play the anime. This is the biggest animation that I have for Christmas. We've only seen it once all month. Here it is. Ready? Ho, ho, ho. Ah! I love that. This is from Lisa Lou. All right? And Lisa Lou, first of all, let's add that to the total. So that would be 168. 168. Lisa Lou says, happy holidays to you and your family. Have a shot on me. Our first whale tail shot of the day. To reiterate the way it works, if you tip $100 or more in a single tip, okay?
I told you it was tips only.
I will drink a shot of whale tail gin. We're getting it started right now. This is good. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to see what this is like, okay? Here we go. Oh my God, it smells good. Let's go ahead. That's about a shot right there. Good. Gotta pace myself here. These are double shot glasses, by the way, if you're wondering. These are double shot. So I gotta do about halfway for a shot. Okay. It smells so good. Yo, that smells really, really good. I love it. So here we go. And actually, I get a chaser just in case because it is 43 proof. So let's chaser here. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? Whale tail, whale tail, whale tail. Cheers.
Shut the fuck up!
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. It's whew. I'm not used to drinking the hard liquor because I usually don't just drink it straight shots. Usually, I have it mixed with something. If I'm gonna have hard liquor, I'll mix it in a mixed drink. But that was pretty good. It's got, it's a little bitter because gin is bitter, but at the same time you get the herb, the botanical feeling, and aromatic in your in your sinuses almost. You get the burn on the way down. This does has a slight mint, a slight minty flavor to it. So that's pretty good, and that's a good way to start. All right. So thank you so much to Lisa Lou. Happy holidays to you. Our first official whale tail shot of the day. At least we got one. That might literally be the only one we do all day. At least we got one. Okay, cool. Okay, let's continue. I got a $5 tip from Lady Charisma. This is a copy of your email because it's short. First, you do not need to go into universe mode. You can ignore that screen. Use a custom arena. You need to do this from the main menu. Go to the creations menu, find the show. All right, here's what I'm going to do, Lady Charisma. I'm going to leave your email, or I'm going to leave your tip message in my inbox so I can read it tomorrow and try to figure this out. And if it works, thank you so much, because obviously I want to use the custom arenas tomorrow if I can for the Sims. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to because it wasn't working. But if it works, it works. I'll save that message now. Thank you so much. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope that it actually works. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. That was not correct. A little over exaggeration there for the holiday. Okay, I received another $20 tip from Gamer Guys. Merry Christmas, you filthy trolls. It's still a good time on DSP Gaming. Merry Christmas, Phil. Thank you so much, Gamer Guy. It's good to see you here today. I hope you can join me all day if you can, and if not, thanks for swinging by the Level 1 podcast, and thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate that very, very much.
Guys, Phil was always going to get some decent support. It's a fucking Christmas marathon after all, you know what I mean? It's what some of his dentheads save their fucking pocket money for all fucking year long. So if anyone's actually fucking triggered at fucking Phil getting a lot of money and tips, you know, it's always going to fucking happen now and then. You're going to have to fucking accept that. Phil, but keep in mind though, this money's going to fucking disappear before Christmas. This money's pretty much right. You can guarantee some of the money's already been fucking spent. Phil off his fucking, you know, off his stream, off fucking camera, on his fucking phone. A little pull here, a little pull there. Guarantee you. Mind you, so we've got 2 free spaces left. I've already used 1 free space for on demand. We have hit the Burt's free space goal, and we have hit, I guess, the Snort's free space goal as well. So we've already used 1. We hit all 3 triggers for the free spaces essentially, and 1's already been used up. So we have 2 free spaces, which means essentially we've only got 2 to go. We hit 2 of these 4 that's left. That's a full house.
Thank you all so far. You've been a great, supportive audience here for the show. Now, swinging back to YouTube side, I received a $99.99 super chat from J-Boy.
Here we go.
Who says, oh my God, he's drinking gin.
He won't do it. He won't do it.
I am. I took a shot of gin. Thank you so much to J-Boy. That is a humongous super chat. That will help a lot. Thank you so much.
He's not even going to mention the fact that...
I really appreciate that. Should probably wash down that shot with some seltzer before I start drinking my horchata again.
Yeah, he's not even going to fucking mention the fact... I thought for sure he'd have fucking mentioned the fact that, yeah, he's definitely not fucking touching that fucking gin for super chats. That was a $99.99 super chat. And Phil was like, yeah, thanks for that, pal. Yeah, I'm drinking gin. I better drink some fucking water right now.
Okay. Cool. Continuing on, Sean Irish, 420 did a super chat. If someone donates $200, is it a full glass? It's for $100 or more tip, it's 1 shot. Okay, I did. That's an actual shot. This is a double shot glass. That's an actual shot. I took 1 shot. Okay. Now, if...
To be fair, Phil's not lying about that. That is actually a double shot glass. I recognise him. I too drink alcohol sometimes. So yeah, that 1 full glass would be a double shot. I don't know why Phil can't just have a single shot glass. I guess he doesn't have them, which tells you a fucking lot about the Burnell household. They don't have single shot glasses measurements. They will do things in doubles there at least.
Here's what I would recommend. If you want to do 2 shots, do 2 $100 tips. If you want 2 shots. That way it's separated. You know, don't do, oh, I did $200 tip and I want 2 shots. Just do 2 $100 tips. That way I can play 2 animations. We can do 2 celebrations. Do it that way, okay? Please, break it up. No, super chat. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. And this is it. I'm not repeating myself. If you want to see me...
Somebody in his chat brought up, the guy gave you $100 in a super chat. Oh my God, and someone in his audience is like, yeah, why do you not fucking take a drink? Oh my God, that's fucking amazing. I love it. I love it. Phil's gonna fucking shit all over his fucking audience because he doesn't want it in super chats. He doesn't get that money right now. If he's gonna fucking drink gin right now, you need to fucking give him money immediately. He doesn't get that YouTube money immediately. Fucking greedy little bitch he is, man. Fuck me.
Oh my God, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. And this is it. I'm not repeating myself. If you want to see me take a shot of Whale Tail Gin, it's a $100 tip. Period. There's no special other ways to do it. There's no secret code. There's no other, you know, maybe if I mail Phil a check for $100 and he cashes it in 2 weeks, he'll...
Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ, the greed is incredible. Oh my God. It's like, imagine like I finished my second bottle of Desperado. I need a fucking other one. Imagine I'm like, guys, if you want to get a third bottle of Desperado, I need a contribution. But you better not fucking super chat me. It must be for fuck off. You tell me to get the fuck out of here, man. Just fucking get on with a fucking bingo. Jesus Christ, man. How does audience put up with this? How does audience fucking tolerate this fucking toxicity? A guy gave him $99.99 a super chat, and Phil's like, I'm not fucking touching that gin for you, you broke ass bitch. I want that money now. I need that money now, because I want to spend that money now. Never mind the fact that Phil will get that money in a month's time in January. No, fuck that. Jesus, man.
Take a shot today. It's not happening. It's a $100 tip, period. Period. That's it. No other, you know, people are already, well, what about a super chat? Well, what if I do $99.99? No. $100 tip, period.
Hey, Phil touched his ear. We need one more. From good news, hate to say, and interesting, we need one more, and that's a full house. We're almost free from this fucking misery, guys.
That's it. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Jesus. Help me, Jesus. It's your birthday, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. It's not your birthday.
Fucking don't you dare fucking ask Jesus for fucking tips. You're actually fucking saying help me, Jesus, because fucking people wanted you to fucking drink gin because I gave you $100 in a super chat. And you're like, dear God, dear sweet baby Jeebus, why do these fucking morons in my fucking chat not give me the tips I want? They fucking insist on giving me super chat money when instead they should be able to give that money in tips instead. Jeebus, please make them stop. Please, sweet baby Jeebus, please make them give me tips instead. I don't care about super chats because I don't get that money now. I get that money in a month. And I want fucking tips right now so I can spend it right fucking now. Amen. Also, by the way, that is a bingo for the fucking ear touch, I forgot, so. Yeah, there you go, the bingo horns. Yeah. Dear God, please smite this motherfucker for being a toxic piece of shit at Christmas time. Sincerely, the world.
Yeah, it's the day before your birthday. But also, no, it's the day before. Yeah, it's the day before your birthday. Although technically, Christmas Day actually isn't Jesus' birthday. It's just a made-up day. Forget it.
What a fucking shitey prayer. You deserve to get your ass smited for that.
Too complicated here. Okay. Alright. Okay, Sean Irish, I gotta get on the leaderboard for his super chat. Thank you, Sean. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, with that, alright, InDead just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you, InDead. I'm glad we're getting some support for your memberships now. That is very appreciated. Congratulations to Hybrid, Sogo Asaka, Patrick Bateman, Yenna, and RCG Shawty, who just received those gifted memberships. That should get us up to 485. What I will do is I will periodically check and see how we're doing on memberships over the course of today. Sadly, we might lose some, but hopefully we're going to gain way more than we lose, and hopefully we can hit that goal by, again, this is it. We have to, if we're going to hit this goal for members, we have to hit it during today's stream. If we don't, it looks like we're not doing viewer's choice because we're going to lose a ton of gifted memberships tomorrow, okay? Shout out to HN, who just did a $10 super chat. Happy holidays, Phil, in the wise words of CJ. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Here we go. Thank you to was it HN? HN for the super chat. Okay. All right. I received a $4.20 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, I love this festive spirit. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, to the anonymous tipper. And, Yama. Some people, is there a tradition where people, like, toke up for Christmas? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never been in that culture, that community. Are there people who like they like, you know, they put up the Christmas tree and then they light a tree? Right? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Cool. Yes, and shout out to Jade, who actually did a large member bomb last month that allowed us to qualify for doing the Christmas marathon to begin with. Thank you for that, Jade. Okay. Oh, my stupid nose. Like I said, I was cleaning with my wife and the dust kicked up. And it screwed up my nose. And now my nose is probably congested all day, which sucks. I'm going to have to take an allergy pill in between here. Okay. All right, guys. We've got a few more minutes before we decide. Actually, would you like to start voting on what game we work on we do first here today? Right? Right? Someone is asking me, someone is basically saying, if they wanted to do a contribution, would I prefer a tip or a member bomb? That is completely and utterly up to you. Right? It's your prerogative. If you were trying to get me to take a shot, then probably the tip makes more sense. If you would rather see us hit the goal to do the monthly event of the viewer's choice, then gift the member. Asking me, you might as well not, because I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to steer you one way or another.
Oh my god, it's like, do I, what the fuck? Either way is asking for something massive. I'm like, would you rather have a tip or a member bomb? It didn't specify a number. No numbers were specified, but Phil immediately jumped to, you know, if you want to get me to get a shot, then $100 tip would be good. But if you want me to fucking hit the members goal, then gifting 100 members would be fucking good. That's two fucking extremes right there, Phil. Two very big fucking extremes.
It's your support, it's your prerogative, whatever you want to do. You know, there's no preference here. Whatever you want to do is great, okay? Okay, hold on, because a couple things just happened. Ghost of J re-upped their membership for 19 months. As more tips, more gin. Happy holidays. Thank you, Ghost of J.
Shut the fuck up. I need a fucking drink. I'm going to keep playing this, right, guys? But I'll be away from the computer for a wee bit just to get myself another fucking bottle of Desperado. I need more alcohol to tolerate this fucking dick. Be right back.
And K Styles 1998 just did a 19-month re-upping of his membership at Ultra Supporter level. That is the highest level of member you can be here on YouTube, and it helps out the channel the most. Thank you so much, K Styles, for your membership as well at the Ultra level. And happy holidays to you. Okay. All right. Do we want to do the poll to determine what game order we're going to be doing? What we'll do is this will only determine the first game, and then actually when we get to the end of each game, we'll do another poll as I switch my wardrobe. Okay? So let's do it. Let's get this poll going. Okay. So which game will begin? Which game will begin the holiday festivities? Option number 1, Fallout 3. Option number 2, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Option number 3, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Option number 4, Resident Evil 1 Remake. There we go. Am I tipsy? Absolutely not. Not yet.
I'm back. What the fuck did I miss? Am I tipsy? Aye, you fucking are.
Not yet, but I'll definitely get there, but not yet.
You're usually fucking tipsy anyway when you fucking do a stream, because you're always fucking slurring your goddamn fucking words, and you're always fucking tripping up with your fucking words as well. You're always fucking tipsy, Phil. Just you're a bit more fucking drunk than usual these days. Well, especially today, because you've been drinking actually on stream, not trying to hide it once.
Let's see what people vote. I have no idea who's going to vote for what first. No idea. What do you want to start with? What do you mean I didn't take the shot? I took a shot. Were you blind? I took the shot. I commented on the flavor. Of course I took my shot. What are you talking about? Yes, all those games are being played today no matter what. It's just a matter of the order. Correct. That's some more horchata. Wow, the voting's like all over the place. Do I get a real Christmas tree or a fake one? None of the above. We have no Christmas tree in the house. Originally, I had a very large fake Christmas tree with a bunch of lights. It was actually one I bought when I first moved here. It was very expensive. I spent a lot of money on it on purpose because I wanted it to last a very long time. And I used that tree from like 2014 through like 2018. I can't exactly remember the actual year I stopped using it. But then we got Jasper. And when we got Jasper, we knew if we were going to have a big tree in the house, all that was going to do, that was going to provide an unfair temptation for him. All right? Because let's be honest, okay? Cats love trees. They love climbing. And I felt that having a large tree in the house was going to be an unfair temptation for him. Okay, I did. I felt like, how is that fair to the cat? The cat's going to misbehave. You're setting it up for disaster, and it's not the cat's fault, right? Jasper's not going to know that that's not a real tree and he shouldn't climb it. It's his instinct to tell him to do so. And so, when we were talking about we want to decorate, what should we do? Should we put up the tree or not? We both decided, my wife and I, no, let's not do it. Let's do something different. So that year, we actually bought a small fake tree that it was pre-lit. It had some, like, had little berries on it and frost on it. And then we just bought a bunch of ornaments and we put them on the tree. Okay. And it looked really nice. Okay. And what we did is a small, it was only like maybe a 2-foot tree, like probably this big, maybe 3-foot tree. Okay. And we put it on top of an end table that we had with a bunch of other decorations around it. So it actually was a nice ensemble. And it looked really nice for that year. Okay. It was cheap though. You know, it's a small tree. Those things aren't expensive because they're so small. So the next year we set it up and it lasts 2 weeks, doesn't even get to Christmas, and half the lights blow out. And we're like, what? Seriously? Like the other trees that I've had in my life, even ones that weren't that expensive, lasted years and years and years, as long as you take care of them. This thing died in 1 year. Okay? So the good news is Jasper did.
Oh. Bingo. He literally just said good news. I was about to fucking say, well, he takes fucking terrible care of all his fucking possessions. It's no fucking surprise that he fucking had that fucking die in him. But Phil just literally said good news, and that is a fucking bingo. And I've got 2 free spaces, which is a fucking full house bingo. So there we fucking go. We have a full house bingo, and we don't have to endure this nonsense anymore. If we want, guys, we can just piss the fuck off and pick a winner for a fucking full house. It's an early Christmas miracle. It's quite it happened quite early on. Fuck the bingo. We're done. We're finished. We're free. Hold on, because this means hang on. Let me pull up my big fucking random wheel thing, and then I need to fucking get everyone's names, but it's okay. I have most people's names already. List of DSP Bingo. I'm glad I made this big list. So, select all, paste. Right, before I'm not gonna fucking shuffle this. Okay, guys, so, hold on. We have a full house. We have a fucking full house bingo. Now, I have a whole lot of names here. I'm going to scroll down very slowly. Please pay attention to the screen. If your name's not here, let me know. This is alphabetical order. I'm going to scroll down slowly.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to our Raza Bast for the super chat. It says, Happy Christmas, you sweaty sock. I've been called far worse. Thank you very much for super chat. I appreciate it. Prophet says, what if you can't read? I mean, then you're fucked. I'm sorry, pal. Okay, Flip Warbox says, I'm not there. It's because I've never seen you before in my fucking life, pal. But I'll happily add you. I've just never fucking seen you before. Flip Warbox. 100, yeah, you're at the very top, $110.09. You're at the very fucking top in number form. Just because I couldn't be arsed to type in your own fucking name. Heather P, are you there? Of course you're fucking there. There you are. SCP Sophie, you're there as well. Flip Warbox says you're I mean, you might be at my streams, but I don't recall. I mean, I'm not saying it's mandatory for fucking people to talk. I just don't remember seeing your name. I'm just saying your name doesn't stand out to me as someone I recognise seeing a whole lot of. I'm just saying I don't recall seeing that name quite a lot. You say hi every day. I'm pretty sure that's a false fucking tale. No, I don't know. I'm gonna press X to doubt that. If you just try to make me feel bad. Review Toilet Paper USA. You yeah, Vlog, yeah, you're not on here. Oh, hold on. Let's get Review Toilet Paper on here. Review Toilet Paper USA. There we go. Bank Leaks, you're on here, it's good stuff. Jim R6, you're not on here. Again, it's because there's so many names I don't recognise. I'm not trying to fucking have, but I'm not having a go at people who I don't fucking recognise. I'm just saying that if your name's not on here, it's probably because I don't see you often on here. MC2, you're already on here. MC2 Tech Reviews is already on here. See? Right there. They're already there. Who cares? You need to get added. Because you're not on here. There's so many names here. CMO Green, are you not on here yet, pal? You're not? Okay, well, let me add you then. Sunful, hey, how you doing? Hey, it's amazing how many fucking new names come out of the fucking woodwork. When we get a full house. Sudden Fool, I'm doing alright. Dashi, you're there, yeah, you're kosher, Dashi. Cal V, I don't think you're there. Hold on, you are there, Cal, sorry, you're right there. Right, who's not here? Master of Lie. I'm a lurker. I'll lurk your ass. I'm looking. I was going to say lurk your ass out here. That'd be very rude of me, and not in the spirit of Christmas. Master of Lie. Or Master of Fly, I don't know. I'm not stashy. I'm not going to fucking spin before fucking making sure I've got people's names here. Dashy being all impatient wanting to fucking spin. No, I'm going to make sure everyone's names that need to be here are here. I am fair that way. Let me add John Smith. Brotherhood of Steelmen says I wasn't here for the stream. Doesn't matter. Well, some of these people on here on this list are not here for the stream. But it's Christmas and I want to include as many detractors as I can. Some are here all the time, some are here some of the time. The fact of the matter is they're here sometimes and support me, and I appreciate that. So in turn, I include as many names as I can that people that do turn up to the stream sometimes. They don't have to be here live at the time because that's not fair. Some people cannot stay the whole entire stream. That's why I try and include some people at the start of the stream who cannot stay the whole stream because maybe time zones or something. So yeah. RZA, hang on, so just 2 seconds, so yeah. RZA, Bast, there you go, and Brotherhood of Steelmen. Let's go back up to the top. Okay, here we go. This all Brotherhood Steelman, there we go, Steelman, there you go. Brotherhood of Steelman, cool. Right. Hold on. Blah. I'm not like Phil. I'm not gonna fucking demand you to fucking stay for the entire fucking stream to get a chance of winning fucking bingo. Nah. It's just so that's the thing. If somebody from the stream or here right now they win it, cool. If they don't, I would find a way to reach out to them and say, by the way, you won the bingo. Would you want the prize? You know, it's almost kind of, it's easy enough how it works. The close-knit community as well, the practical community, so it's not too hard to sometimes find these people, that's for sure. But, yeah. So, is everyone here? Is everyone happy that are on the list? Sorry, I'll go through the list one more time, here, from top to bottom. Here we go, $110.09. Their username in the fucking chat is not like that, but I don't care, I just can burst typing out the fucking name. It's quite obvious that's them, for example. And everyone else, blah. Okay, everyone happy, they're there. Everyone okay. If you're not there, let me know and I'll fucking add you. You're all good, all fucking happy people. No one's fucking going, aye, where the fuck am I? We're all happy, we're all fucking cheerful, we're all fucking merry. Black Mage, are you there? Of course you're there, pal. Right there. You're right there. Nino is not there, as again, I don't recognise the name. I'm not trying to fucking insinuate anything, but I just don't recognise that name, pal. You're there now, pal. Alex Mini! I'm including you, Alex, whether you fucking like it or not. I don't care. You got a good name. Alex Mini's on the fucking list. Lord Snark says there must be some mistake, I'm only there once. It's funny you should mention that, because I did have like 2 lists at once, and there was some duplicates, so yeah. Zeta Zero is my name recognised. It is now. Zeta Zero. Here we go. Okay, guys. We have got over 100 names now. I think that's us good to go. So, some guy named Steve. Are you on here? Oh, yes you are. Okay, good. Pam Solo, you're on here. Cool stuff. Okay, cool. Anyway, I am going to spin the wheel. Not right now. I'm going to shuffle this first before spinning. But everyone's happy with the run list. It's Howard on a. Fuck Howard. I sent a message ages ago. I didn't fucking respond. Fuck Howard, that little midget bastard. Right, I am going to spin the wheel now, guys. But as I said, I'm going to shuffle it first and then spin it. You all ready? All good? No one else? Right, shuffle. If somebody says I'm no fucking there, it's fucking too late. I don't give a shit. Well, for fuck's sake, Lux, am I on? You might be, pal. For fuck's sake, fight. Hold on. Start. Lux is not on. LUX. No more! Okay, shuffle. You're the last one. No. If you're not on, then it's too fucking late. No more. So ready? I'm going to start spinning the wheel in 3, 2, 1, go. And then I'm going to go away from screen so you guys don't know who's going to land on. Heinz! Heinz has won! Heinz has won DSP Bingo for today's Christmas marathon. It's an early Christmas miracle for Heinz. Congratulations, buddy. What do you want? Do you want to, just give me a... Is it your birthday as well? And fucking hell, man, double whammy. Congratulations, Heinz. Heinz is ketchup. Heinz is not just ketchup. Heinz can also be brown sauce and other variety of condiments that you use for food. I am sure that Heinz does not just want fucking ketchup or brown sauce. They might actually want something more robust than that for their birthday. Happy birthday and congratulations for winning DSP Bingo, Heinz. It's meant to be, I guess. So the standard procedure for this kind of thing is usually, email me at kindjadvcmp@gmail.com with proof that it is actually you on your YouTube account. So just basically just fucking take a wee print screen of you on your YouTube. Or if you've got me on Discord, and just fucking reach out to me on Discord, and just to kind of, and then we'll fucking go back and forth on what you want, and we can decide, what to do. You could just get money sent to you directly with an Amazon voucher or some other kind of voucher. I've done Xbox stuff before as well, but that's usually I've had to rely on other people doing that for me. What's my Discord? It's all the description, all the information of that is on my page, on my about page. I'm pretty sure I've got all that information there. Jad requires feet pics on Discord for confirmation. Yeah, I only know who my fucking viewers are depending on the state of their fucking feet. Why do you think Phil always does his fucking streams barefoot? Oh, Christ, man. But yeah, congratulations, Heinz, for fucking winning the bingo. You can let me know. Let me know what you want. Whatever. As I'm saying, my Discord ID is in my YouTube about page. I think I've got information there. Alternatively, just email me kindjadvcmp@gmail.com. Whatever's easier for you, pal. Yeah, guys, Bill is should we click on live DSP and see what the state of things are? This is his chat fucking updating right now. We're a wee bit behind, but let's just see what's happening with live DSP right now. Should I just refresh it? Should I just fucking refresh it? Okay, so I'll just refresh it. It was $197.
People want all the memes. Dumas. Ask.
$278 dues for Phil Burnell. He's changed hats. My God. So, but he's had no more active members since, it looks like. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to Pixar Animations, okay? Because this is how we always end our bingos. We always end our bingos on a nice wee positive note. We are playing this amazing video made by the excellently talented Pixar Animations. It is Notorious PIG Contributions. A reminder, guys, before we even play this fucking video, a little reminder once again, there are other detractors restreaming. In fact, look down the left-hand side of my fucking YouTube feed, all my subscriptions. Rydrake is streaming, Tevin's streaming, Chill Murray. We got Raw DSP Archive, Detractor Beam, Shinkel, Pass the Remote. You have got a variety of different options here. From fucking big time detractors to some smaller ones as well, like me, not sure as well. There's so many options. I mean, I cannot even go through them all. There's 2 options in the pinned comment, but there's more in that restream as well. So guys, if you want to check out and keep up to tabs of what DSP is doing right now and watch more of what he's doing and endure it, by all means, go to one of these other detractors and show them some love, show them some support. It is Christmas time after all. You know what I mean? I hope you have a good time, I hope you enjoy. But we are ending things here, we're wrapping things up. We got our DSP bingo, we've got our 25 out of 25. We went and made Heinz's birthday a little bit more special, and we got the fuck out of that fucking toxic stream before we could endure some more fucking misery from Phil fucking begging those dumbasses in this fucking chat to get more fucking money. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow for some more DSP bingo for Phil's final stream before fucking Christmas. Heinz says a DM name on my Discord, that's cool stuff, but we'll just make sure that, yeah, I got a message request there, and it says, Heinz, I think that's pretty much you. I'm going to accept that DM, and we'll deal with that afterwards, man. I'm just going to end the stream first, and then we can talk on there. So thank you very much, Heinz, and I'll catch you on the Discord. For now, guys, I'm going to end things how I always end things, with the amazing Notorious PIG Contributions video. I fucking love this wee tune so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow for some more DSP bingo. Until then, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday, however you wish to spend it, and I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for keeping me, in chat, keeping me right in the bingo card for things I might have missed or whatever. Thank you very much for the contributions as well. I do appreciate it. And if you can make it tomorrow, I hope to see you. If you can make it, then I hope you enjoy your Christmas. But until then, it's been Kind Jad. Hope you have a good evening. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah.
These contributions are mandatory.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah.
These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah.
These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone.